Silver Sports. Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
Well, you may have phone in a channel pay. Eddie about Silver 98.3 FM, Silver 98.3 FM. A browser the weekend edition of Sports Center Jumedini between now and 10:30. Yadi Amanin Samba sounds like a coffee and for make us interviews I would draw. And so I will show us maybe I want to and once again. Good morning. I want to browse the bar. I show us Sports Center weekend edition. Jumedini. Now make us a call Twitter, but money and sort of messages never about Twitter. Messages are about messages in a hashtag. I so fast sports. Hashtag I so fast sports. Hashtag I so fast sports on Twitter. And also bet me the messages number tuning radio. We were searching Silver FM and I'm faith. YouTube and Silver FM Ghana. YouTube is Silver FM Ghana. And also bet me actually you didn't live Freddy Free. I want to make cow say. We call Facebook unso address our bash on your sofa 98.3 FM sofa 98.3 FM and so our Facebook bet me bash on one so what me enjoy show and an open tea yamo be watching from our Jumadi no sooner way a Jumadi Fantasy Sports Center weekend edition ya post to our Twitter at Fancy Dimaria _ at Fancy Dimaria _ our Twitter and I'm make us at Silver FM GH at Silver FM GH honso no we bet me corner chess on so messages and it can no at Diabania I will show us the amount. I be careful in I try to make us a Maxwell and Asian. We better in Canal face, so better Tennessee, make us and the Cameron Swajana Queen and face skeleton man and a Edmond of Safrato and so Ajana Queen about production team. No, I say man, I say Kufuri, skeleton baby etchu and what you know, make us a Douglas and so a boy Chino Minano pay, okay, till ranking, Bossman and Alpha BIG, and when you also touch your link, Comunano, a boy Chino Ramekas, Aisha Amadou Baba Kwa, and also a dentem and so a Boama Bibian. At Miyako Kama, and so I will Jumadi so now Penam Jumadi, you know, make us a Kennedy digital satellite, the home of former appliances, Kennedy, and same in front of him, so Bronya Chedio promo, and also Neguso El Cosia, do Bronya Nanso, and one chilling something now, Kennedy, I say in front of him, so himself COVID-19, Amasika Sam Abba from Pan and Sunin, you know, Kakabia the Beru and Asabia, home appliance, Biabaso Tokobiano, and also bet me out to another Kwaku Duchuma, Nabi Pianso, I find Eddie on Facebook, I have 788 also bet me. Also audio messages at all ban washe now I like page na bibia so I fine na and your bafia the men say can say house of folk and so anya withdraw the free I have Victoria na Debayo san say sika or more demand and anya the house of folk team no and so ebetimi atua and afa make house Santoro board meeting and then so ebeto aso abran wachi kotokonsoro the men say can so matwe the akwakoma efe say omomo me fan recruitment and afa nyoma bakome no bia kodoko and so ebeso mo yeni nyina no so na honsem no ye buy behwem and afa coach enwa na ye kana asem so no so ene chese ya de say Black Queens a player back on so afa fru no the tennis afa ye say coach ne say ojiatum say wa frag girl no enwa aka che girl no say say they see konem say or ye gunu no atuntu de encho beba busuafo so aba be hu no this and many more ebebo aba make us skeleton news and so beba na enso e wodwumadi no so say bibia I find here
fancy a chiridi
de nyame ase pa skeleton.
Yeah, fancy. BBI fine.
We na nyame ase.
Na Kumasi Asante Korekonso. Na me could drink komo bebre o baby. Omo ba benya facilities bi no ebeye for academy. And no brankese omo koye no mo no wura klaba kese akasa. Details no me de beba.
Okay.
Mo ko pie mu awaya brankese no akoye inspection. Bebrebe. And no na me wo ho na me monitor any my panty details of Kumasi Asante Koroko omo negotiation with Rakwabna Casino yadin 7 beba and
whoa Safaro skeleton man and no Andy
Silver
Sports say bibia fine
Brenna my bre but bibia
yeah so
we story bi
you na cry
story am hu de me mu hwam say ampa de a
okay
Kotoko to land a sensational former House of Folk player nti me bi mu na Winford the maestro Kwabena nti we dey say ampa de mu hwam unya striker papa ba ko gina ne mu no da na chi a
ne say adwuma na si
adwuma no ensi kura wa yibi
yes
nti say ampa de what's it Kwabena
Adebayo
Kwabena Adebayo obia
no mu mi nkura say nye ba
on element
which say ne say
na Adebayo ball 7 na Kwabena ball 10
not as in
obia on element obi Kwabena Ghana league no nya show so obi wo mu
ball so no pia o na Kwabena pia o
no dey opinion dey pay for fa ho
and say share sa place ni mi no na share masama kan say ya
over my question I am to me say obia on element
obia on element in
the last time again they say 2 years
yes
it means me fair no kan it na buta obia
on element also even Kwabena mpo no the second coming to us of folk no buy and because of if you na no atena kakra for bare 5 matches now you can see the touch so the ball na on say opia kama I say wakɔ Madrid for trade na Zidane his skills kakra ball no be can is out to still no quality ni dey ho but now ka the energy the stamina now they be keep up with the pace of the game
over the ref Kwabena na
it tell na make us say there be oba first no the second coming first bare 5 games na uso ginemu a enche no afre last time goes on na stamina level neighbor no e want no gym finfin bo na fortunately no say no nya Lona tewia da na chi
ti Lona dia adwuma ni
say na oni team na yi me kohwe house ne Techima 11 wonders or Techima na no bo 8 wa mo 10 na mfi no house about 3 back na Techima 11 wonders mfimfin fo no che omo nyina che ni bottom na 130 no opie sa
that time no say oba first no as won say won timi nje tumrika but say time oba Kumase no that time na energy na ba wo be pem ato ba bi no asan de mirika e de ball na sia the guy's vision, his first touch, his control, calmness in middle there, Andy.
Okay.
But the only issue is, as that now, me, I fancy I'm interested. Players need to kind of more ban. Especially so we pay instant results.
Oh, okay.
It's all prepare mind. They say, Oba, ebe take it time on that time because most of the players so quite. Maybe I'm called Bob on the Granny Panty Stadium. Stance will be a said anyhow. Okay, Kuruman came one word the other professional feature ball. And they are most of the players who cook weight and those Scandinavian Lebanon near the Motai Kobo. Into a basana, or came on and yes, so physical. I be pack midfield I press it near you when you into a bahane dia.
You be by baby
time the better.
But you be super player. Now be a testing me say Kwabena dia or always a phobia. Now you phobia. But I'm one or did you come be an asumba you know.
Supporters na no many average players ni be test na ban. Ono ni hu ni say ono ni house ni na Kwabena house nti omo
kotoko. Hey. We kakwe be busa na abo kotoko no ana abo house no
say komede fancy
what na enanso ye ni agima badu bedi nkomo Emmanuel agima badu spiritu ye ne be kasa e wo show no so oze zaza no na be akire din
zaza wonderful player
wonti safo bibi ho biem
bibi ani it will be a lovely show and because baby and no nwumre me rura ye tama me no di nkomo a me say ma me park na me nya we no and somebody their doors but yeah ba skeleton time na somebody nyina no
okay
yeah the beba
and one so na me no pa e di be 3-4 hours
sound okay on the court someone na ma na
oh there be yeah no bibi
let me say court someone
I didn't know do adwen ko
me so my friend lawyer Tom Kruger Tom Kruger so I say money case
okay
so me bra pen it say me more cases
so krum ha etie okay me see asem bia yente ha na obed ye ka asem atu anim kujo omo san wan ya o man ka se eboa say so contract ni mu ya yente ha na justice bile o ye ka say omo ye wrong business sisi abetu justice bile omo san na loan for 700 million o man ka se eboa enti krum ha de ye boa de national anthem so ni nyina yampa
okay Wanti yabakwa no ne bana Twitter hashtag Silver Sports. What do messages about Twitter at Fancy Dimaria _ at Silver FM GH. Now messages are the banning no wama hashtag and so abakama na yesiano pensu dru mayanka. Enya se metwa kra kasim mayanka kesiemo Rashid emunyina etie dwumedin enano pay Rashid ene chese dadaba ene o guys aka o mayanka on nyina na nya se metwa kra munyina enso enjoy dwumedin enano pay wa bra won so betimi do messages number na ya kenkan dia ma e Twitter na Kobe on Twitter say during the listening at the district capital of Central East Efijasi to be precise. So far sports number 1 second to none from say Omega inside Efijasi na cheso no enso edisa na message na e wo ye kwaba ye ba ye baba ne aba beto so na Gilbert enso say fancy the sports got the best of all the best of the best foreign news presenter of all time news sites you chop everywhere it's loud and clear fantastic news site and cheso no so edibai and watching the Kwame Memphis I say good morning fancy good morning bro sports center is Urban and Barricades. I'm Philip. Manchester United is going to crush Bournemouth by 3 goals to 0. Tofi Gonja say stars eat planet, but we Silver Sports fans and listeners eat sports as far as Fancy is concerned. Okay, the gym working out whilst enjoying the flea at Bubai Asokori Mamponoke Kai Kariansu. And I just want to the message by I be project na imadi free the boss here lockdown I be project na nyasa metwakra. Now flow cause the whole Ghana is waiting for you. Ima Eddie Fabe project na bana fi akable. I say good morning bro, you guys are so fantastic in sports. Update us on the freshest latest news and the current transfers news going on. Greetings to ABC Mickey and Mohammed. Nothing shines like silver. Messages in the Joshua come on about Silver Sports. Yeah, the Jumedi hashtag Silver Sports Nadia Caninano. And so at me also 16 minutes after 7 live on Silver 98.3 FM. We're holding it down. And of course, we bet me ITS up our Twitter. Now we see hashtag, Silver Sports Nadia. Come on, but funny in a carry walk. Young Commander, latest.
Let's go. Make no excuses now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Your time is running out. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done. It's about what you do. It's all about where you going, no matter where you've been. Let's go. Silver Sports. Let's go. Silver Sports. Silver Sports. Let's go. Let's go. Silver Sports. Let's go. Silver Sports. Let's go. There is no better time. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Right now is where you shine. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done. It's about what you do. It's all about where you going, no matter where you Silver Sports. Let's go.
Right into your for you once again area about sofa 98.3 FM or proper so you come on and what latest nino yet you may for no problem because a weekend edition of Jumadia your fan say sports center no and some neguso air course na my fan 20 cent yet in some pinana ebana the tennis and what gamer and also numbers our Portuguese league in more brano and so any kind of league and no my fan 20 cent game back and also no talk our stadio di Ciudad football and Kobasa Bokua you're from Santa Clara Etnafie and my Maritimo Chomekana baako a ɔmo nso entimi ante sa go na bass no mu player ye fan Sadas and about the only go no and some Nadama Wetima ye from Sania Maritimo about sa game no and also netimi bass and what my men front to say game back to and some no la league and let's come out Bobo Conatinafie and so Wonder Metropolitano Omukema and also netimi bass Waletico and so Shamian Sawa Mayoka Timino almost entimi ante na sa game bass the tennis Alvaro Morata and Yadeson Eshe go Abaches Akobase Planetino Bueno and also goalkeeper Puba Abaches Morata the tennis and what you know on one castle Benya go Edman Timino the tennis goal di can't go Abaches rule out Nino Mamma from say Morata and some Nasabe to Atletikai and so my team about second goal and send a whole hair resurrection coke and so Abonia can say third goal no and so the Electrical Abasa game no and also let me boss and our brand gamer and also a pure conservative and about Kanyamia Moratina other matches I can know and also let me about our bra and also I updated from us way and some Najabana no person to Mediano so now and what my men front from so room as our bregus other resource Amoa my men front from WWE and also I wrestling to Median Yakono now World Wrestling Entertainment and also WWE no my men front from and was SmackDown Renter and also let me boss no the tennis wrestler your first match radio and some not first John Morrison and one at you know Nanya Samuel Crime match radio and some net defeat your first John Morrison or Brandy at some match and also let me boss and what to be no more chance AJ Styles Abesamba and my German second Styles to Chesampa I had this one tennis too and some that's what and was Styles gamer and also numbers our Bruno and so just a wrestler your first said Drew Gulak Akuyano Santo Cano so basso then I WWE Intercontinental Championship and also met me to Ganwa and my chest AJ Styles say Jumana Sampo Kra and my chest AJ and some Nabu Ora your first said Drew Gulak our Bruno and some Naya Jumedia and also met me basso now my man front one says I'm second and some Nana says Shinsuke Nakamura or kind of Shinsuke Nakamura and some net defeated Kofi Kingston and to again in your branch of Kofi Kingston and also Naba so much as Enwa and Shedan Koya and Fama Kofi now German second in Nano and some Nana Kofi Kingston Jumedia and also Naba so Enwano and also Eko Kolusu and some Nana Shinsuke Nakamura and also again in your branch of first Kofi Kingston and some Nako Kolusu Diano and I just want something in your taper that's our wrestling when you say you're not the tennis and for sister Yadana Enkoye and I'm going to Jumedia Gusu Elkos Nada Sabia Fansino and some Nakona Sadi and Kebia normal times you some Nabati Yako and it's Kobasam Penfose say we will be a Sabia we are Juma cameras nibi almost such as some uncle ring anymore now Nobet Mayor Juma Batches and and some I have venue Honoma our sounds to me so dear your friend said North Mask our Brenny report from a second said North Mask a Koba said WWE and some Nampen for Band Marasa Umpo our social North Mask and Sana so yeah Juma TV station Bakubi and I said yeah we are Juma and some notes said Juma didn't know I also bonus mask yes be I'm from some imagine so yeah Janet and ya debia ehu biasa and to domo you know and some na say North Mask you know and ya so mo so shara enta you see now domo dia ba ne so omo baba en mra na se bia woni pa I was so to mission North Mask see ensam tell se bia we wrestler wo so be ko ring ni mo and some fata so be North Mask mo ma kan na so one show North Mask omo so na the fine and some na the betting aba our brother report am second so fine omo so na betting dia ba ni na no I da se be fine no I have $500 and I have fine wo so some na betting aka and I said ya fine no e betting ya peja kwa $2,000 and also na WWE pen for no and to get our some ni na no ya te emi ye tofana no pen and so I was shown so and it's North Mask in one shot I had some fine bet me now when send a taker and some man have tower watchers and some idea ya so I was Jumadian so now my front one so raw your friend says CM Punk now CM Punk says and that taker and Mumu Sebe or retire on my CM Punk only say on one Cassan idea and now they send a taker and so I retire now about one said Yamu ya Jumaba to come not just only a domino and some Nasaba also now the moment Tabatis are domino also I'm Kenny na tuntumno na cheso reference undertaker esom na seven to no kwana twimudie wodiri abasa undertaker no wotimi ya bibi bia nipa anchele anye ebetumi abasa bia WrestleMania obon se bia undertaker se make entrance de awuram na wodiri abasa owura no se sport no echecherewa ya na die pass bia wo se nipa no wo so mo beka se wo gya no sa and ti de ono CM Punk eka no se mo tena se dia mo betia se mo mo se de koba so WrestleMania from us aye tribute kema aye videos many ade ama eji ni na so fiano no mame mfanto am se ponka say ono diri ba se nyina ne chesa asempani fo enso mna so mo dada ni padwe na betinya ba se WrestleMania entrance bi beba ama cheso real fan Undertaker enso mna sa ye ewa bra o we nya career na chesa longevity and chesa no Undertaker career ni mo ono diri ba se oni ba bia ko obesa baba to WWE ewa bra no enso mna ka fina so ateba ye de sansem nyina no etema ye tefo enano pay enso mna show no so ye fi WWE ye ko box na report am in second no enso mna ne se boxer ye fan se Jawa Mela wonu Samela so stories no mediama mo ama makacho so no obia wo twen se anka bia mpanfo betime hu ne mobo na nkasa ne ban amodema no se no akwakofa performance enhancing drugs no ayare san kom so na betime ye fu so na sa performance enhancing substances a ekoba so boy na aka sempi no omukobusa Jawa Mela sanya bia no ban am se mpanfo nya ntonka oso on dia store no obekoso remain strong na ojini ma pa wa bracha se ne ma wo hwe ne mu se ono nkasa Jawa Mela enso na betime ni nyina no sa ne ma no so betime abam enso adiama no wa Mela ekasana small person kano enso ngane so no de o ma bibia so mu na bam esa se Jenny abrabo kwan no enye tese abrebia na yesmu tajuba bia ya na kwa kabasa bia caps ani ate ani tese speed ramps enso hom ento no diri e basa ne career control no o ma bibia so emu na bam na de obeso kane so de na busuafo ase anu achini team ankasa ne na ho fane chese mo a mo so support no boxer ye fane se Jawa Mela esa so madaro ma ana abrebia no mo so mo shelim cry ayade se ay rough time edmano sa rough time sin no na de tell somebody something so out to nima ono diri ba se individuals ni bia omo so na fu say I say live ban aya dwani nyina no sabi sa fo nyina no jimie ana chesa ano so ahyamoma awa bra Jawa ma oya boxer eso wo fu say bia so no yetimi ema na ne ya kan say lifetime ban de na chesa de no so aya jimie na so fa no ano so na ba wa kwame awa bra no eso aya so wura ye fa no say Jawa Mela eso na se van to awa bra sansam nyina no ye de emi ye chefo enano pay eso na wo jumade no so na eno wachima me mfanto no se tenisa wonum sa tennis you also pindia no na customers no be na ho amanfo so fu se be bedu sa time I will say you also penetious no na COVID-19 ya de no confirm na ma menfa to no say report am second is organizer said ma US Open amonso na so mo kani na no enso na se betimi aba na se almost start dwumade na amonso abeto sa framanfo se be kwa no se supporters emma na sa venue matches ado so betimi akoso no ya makwa mo bia so ma amonso na be invite special guest sa special guest no enso ay national health service one ya kan say NHS no omudiri e ba so omutisefe esanse ebraso awoso omutra gratitude enso narma safo no ebraso awoso omusu bibi amachese NHS one so hu se djuma omabo ana bo komodo omunko atuo se na be other people so betime nya nkwane nyina no omonso nani so na pandemic bae especially uko New York omudiri e pass affect New York mani ye pa and tin sama chese ya de sampanifo no enso nadi tutwa ni nyina no enso so mo bompa se enche bia djuma de mi shots ya amonso na betime invite from ever bra and also na update ever asaso be invite ayade say healthcare workers no mama mfanto no said ya mensaka enso na so amonso a omo ye front line workers ni na no yes invitation betime akwa mo ana bokwa na manfo bi so asabi amonso na hwere omo busua ana so ma hwere omo dihye bi about COVID-19 aba ni US Open enso na mpan for chase one sha ade kan say invitation no enso na betime akwa dia omo ewa bra no so kakra from aso teba na na Djokovic nsasam no makaw sampi ade achiro na Joe Fesonga and some nights as a fancy abrantia and also a channel so na Joe Fesonga say mama fasu boni na as enfama no Djokovic as oyanesa and yanesa be na denti okanesa we yanesa yanesa be yanina no and some yanesa ansana obetimi organize tournament no again actually say amount sa clearance no ade kan authorization ya the amount that and to some penfo bitina say na penfo mi so na fu say ebia no Djokovic and some no obi no as akwa kwaya charity game akwa COVID-19 aba amateur tennis plus ma kuma komiensa enso nyanya bi dia kan na mudi na tam ne ade a odiri e ba sanyo no nkwa no so mo de so bo no enso adepo no na ebia no mo fu search se gidi ho se bia o mo kokopa bi bia so ntimi si ana mo kobo dwumadie na emmanuel man so akwa dane to job for songa ese ye fa to just Djokovic and you can say no so bo no nkwa brand so aye update fina so adeba ye re sansem ni na no enso na dema ye chefo enano pay enso na wo show no so na ma memfa ntwe no ba se no Demiseka, and some understand some from no, Yabaka resource no so, and I say a come matches a better me to and now make us a matches me what you may are. Messamba that's for sense I come Formula 1 and what you may across for Australia Carriano, Medabatu just Australian Grand Prix, reference salary Samotin, and a top time sheet to a batch of some first practice no, and also not to me basso. Now second practice and Sambas and one, Messiah Castle with Samotin, and some national top players side the latest and so about complaints and yet, and about Canana, at that time, be from a red buffalo about some yet Mercedes Nino, yet a Sansa so Pamo, Nemo Maman Fantom Matches Outdoor, and also Nabetia Bassano, the tennis of Victoria de Satuba, and some now Portugal Elbomo Gamino, our Estero to Bonfim, almost under Paco de Ferrara, and a Betia Siakabra Sama Tenebaso, Woko Estero Dalua, your Benfica so Bomo Gamino, and some Nadia Tetima, you're from some Plafista, and what's your Fantom Portumenense, and some non Victoria de Gomaras Gamer, and also Nabasano, I Estero to Portumenense, and a Chasabi Gamino, and also Nabetia to Ansana, Sporting Club de Braha, and some Nabo Ariete Officer, and also I Stadium Municipal de Braha, and a Chelsea big match, and also Nabetia Toka, you have 3 matches at Terence Syria, and a Saturday, and also Nabetia Basso, I shall say 15 minutes after 3, Nabo 3:15 at Jufi, and some Nabo Game Warrior Stadium, almost Ali Torino, and a Betia Bassa big match, and also Nabetia Basso, and watching the Sassoro Couch, and some Nabo Game, and so Ariete, and also I 5:30 now you may, and a Sankan also El Baswa, Mamma Fantom Soko Stadium Apea, on a Chelsea Salmon so much, and also Nabetia Toka, and Sana Lazo de Bianco Celesti, and some Nabo match, and so Ariete AC Marina, and also I match Lazo Bobokuno, and so Adabo our Stadium Olympico Evo Room, on a Chelsea so much, and also Nabetia Basso our Brano, and so I updated from us Deba, and watch Mamma Fantom so La Liga, Yao Chelta Vigo, and some Nabo match, and Ariete Rebetis Okwa Banca Stadium, and I saw Banca Stadium, and I make Casa Chelta Vigo, and some Nani Rebetis Omukemo, and also Nabetia Toka, Rafael Dolit Etnafi, our Stadium Yose Zoria, and also Nani Deportivo Lavestino, and some Nabetia Bassa Gamer, and also Asana Granada, and so Anna Valencia, my Charles Bassano, Mamma Fantom said Granada Valencia, and also Ada Big Gamer, and also Nabetia Toka, our Bassan Milano, yet Emma Yeto for Anano Pay, and some no show, so a Stadium Novo Los Camenes, and I make Casa big match, and also Nabetia Toka, and watching matches, I was a Bassone, and some no Premier League, your Norwich City, and some nobody at Brighton and North Albion, and I am match a refuse to at Atwell, and about Kakudisa game, Okokawa Water, on a chance and Norwich and Sunubokua, you're from some Brighton and match, and also Nabetia Toka, and watching the Leicester City, as about 2 o'clock in every day, and also Nani Crystal Palace match at Abasono, who reference John Moss, Jonathan Moss, and also a quick power, a crocodile, our Babokua, you're from Leicester, Sonny Crystal Palace, Timo, and some Nabetia, and watching the Manchester United, and some nobody at AFC Bournemouth, almost so much Abaso, Ruffy 19, as Echo Old Trafford, and I tell the Sarkemo, and also Nabetia Abaso, and son of Van 200 Simino, and some Nabomo Martinom. And so our stadium will renew. Nasa Game Ebasono, Professor Michael Oliver, and some Nabaka Center Rofi, and so Adamasa Game, that 2 data. Makacho say, Professor Adam Silva say, but when me and some more crocodile, $150 million a car, and also I'm betting your banner as my NBA commissioner, your friend Adam Silva, and some Narabatuka. Now, my front one says some Pinanso Bessensa, Yababa Tim Saudra, almost add 2 or more practice, I have facility anymore, and I'm the council, the Chelsea say, report to me, Secretary Ebano, and some the latest teamer, almost any training center, and I said, yeah, can I say, I'm facility anymore, and some no NBA, no, and so about Miami Heat, Miami Team Penfortress, somewhere last week, and about some frontier. Your friend said Derrick Jones Jr. tested positive after say last week. Derrick Jones, I could tested positive, no, almost I can say another player, and some about tested positive about Sunny Pano, you're almost an identity, and you're almost some numbers in your release, and to them in second, and some Miami Heat and Penfortress, almost run our Brasa Jumadio. I had this Airbus no almost closely, almost some facility, no, our Bramaguso Amekase, no, almost some up to our training facility, and yet a player Yabetin after say, almost a second player tested positive, no, and almost some not taking action our brano, and so I update Eba, and somebody about 2 data, Emma Mekachos, NBA Mano, and a decantion say, almost from Din and woman just net, no, almost some no message be some message, no, about Kodama social justice, almost I fight for. Now Mekachos, I am man, and some Bamema. I'm about council Pinada Chosebia, your fellow Bron James, maybe a Dean James Royer Fletcher, maybe a Dimbia Chassanum, as social justice, a Dimbia, Obetimia Bama Bata, Sa Black Lives Matter, and a Sad Racism campaigner, almost some Nagusoma Yanono, now deciding they are 2 at minimum, yes, Omakaya 1 shot. obi abetwere de opɛ ɛno nti de men second sesi ane sɛ agreement ayɛ adwuma na yɛ start dwuma de no Orlando ane nyame yarma July 30 wonim sɛ NBA ane kyɛ sɛ NBA Players Association no ɛnso mnawtimi awɛkyi agreement a ayɛde sɛ social justice messages ɛdi a wobɛtumi de agu gyesi no akyi wɔ abra wonu so wankasa wo din no ma memfa nto anim sɛ din ne dɔɔso ɛno nti wɔ lot ɛwɔ abra wankasa wobɛtumi atru so from ɛwɔ abra kyɛ sɛ deɛ wopɛ bia no wo so mutumi de gu ɛyɛ wɔ gyesi no akyi na deɛ men second so kɔ NBA no mu a list of ayɛde sɛ suggested social messages a play bia betimi afa enso mmade agu ni jesu na ti no omo fa Black Lives Matter and what you betimi de agu say their names enso kan o betimi add vote say bia woto aba no vote o betimi de agu akire o betimi de I can't breathe enso mmade agu o betimi de justice, peace, equality, freedom, enough, power to the people, and also bet me the good justice now, and so can and make us say her name, and some account, and what yes we can, liberation, bet me a good just nachi, or bet me the CS, hear us, respect us, ebia love us, listen to us, stand up, ally, anti-racist, I am a man, speak up, how many more, group economics, education reform, and I'm a mentor, no bet me at the southwest, Nina, the Opebia, and some like a good just nachi, our brano. And some di Orlando Juma de shots in Yamia Duma, and also I 10th of this month. Also, players no be as a gomi just match our brain, and also my update to Abba. Now, the honest Pelicans, the Messiah can say. Yeah, friend is associate coach, associate head coach. No, on your friend Jeff Besdelic. Now Jeff Besdelic, I was 67 years. Now the age of 67, COVID-19 so the Nichira, and Obia Wufio Kwamuka Christian Senwa. But the Betuanum say US champion. Your friend said Kabib no government of Kwan and Papa at the age of 57 at Deneco, and until the American can so runner. On also Mayor Jumanman, you always Pelicans. Your friend said Jeff Besdelic, no report to about 67 years. I say the Urban so anya so be join team no enso akọ Orlando ni nyina na any agent a ye fane se Warren Legari and the aba betu dwasa ne client no enso entimi nkonko ya adwuma enfama ni all sesase the moment obekwa ono so bekwa gwati yade ne bi ni probability se bia COVID-19 di no beto ayanom e won se do no eno so me betimi high na mo meba no se bia coach ankasa wa bra no aye head coach ankasa ye fane se Avin Gentry so bia no 65 and it is 65 ni die yes as of now onyan decide as so se bia no and some number coach Medina and also Enkobino and yada send you honest Pelicans and also coach your friend son I Avin Gentry and some not me decided and also I was 65 years our brain and also my update to Eba now my main front one say Indiana persons on my branch here your friend is Victor Oladipo to me say Nigeria nipa na Victor Diana say I'm about any papi now so one as Victor Oladipo say and also I decided so I set it out and yada said to media Eba so NBA and so Orlando no on Victor Oladipo so betting there Victor say uncle no ne plan and say on any team and some other traveler call not the supporter kwa team no now the guy I can say or you be on or your competitor and what was say teammate tell the team no now sa dwuma de omo kwakọ di ewa bro no kasa entimi nkobi no wodiri e ba se na hoto no enche na na botai kase pa ba ko and some nan so betimi prepare ye say na be a new season e shasia and so na betimi a shasia kama and it make us a frontier ye fan say Victor Oladipo our branch so see akarama Indiana Pacers no ma men front one some boy no say yama to just on to me Kobe na mo can say bia no betimi atoni ye say da be a and so na betimi start next season kama o kan say no na nka bia free some for ba bash no na so men front one so wura ye fan say Paul Pierce and some na ka bi Adama Victor na Paul Pierce I say yama to just Victor Oladipo decision I will take it so no and some na Orlando on Disney World dem mo betena fie no the best work kan nyina no so ya asem ba ko pe and so and so boy a good decision and I just no so take our brand and some small Paul Pierce and to just for Pacers on our branch here you find so Oladipo Victor ho yentie Paul.
Well, I agree with him. You know, he was able to come back this year, and he just never got back to that all-star form. Even though he didn't play that many games, you know, he just wasn't himself. So I think this is a great move for him going into the summer, just to get his legs under him, just to get back in great shape, you know, just get back from injury to where he's comfortable being the Oladipo that we saw a couple years ago when he was playing in that all-star game. Well, I agree.
Right in Tiano and small branch and friends of Victoria the body to Ghana some of Pierce and the two Ghana for Victoria the Pomo Breno and so I updated from us whatever. Now you could baseballer. My main front one so Major League Soccer baseball mono. All-Star Jumedi Osanke Basso report to me second and so many cancel All-Star game no. Now Jeba and one Sababa record. When about the first time since World War II. Our Brian cancel a baseball. Almost All-Star game of brother second said Dodgers and some other Steve Venton in Yamaya Duma and also 2022 and it's All-Star game our brand new baseball and here Major League ASS baseball no report to me second so for the first time since World War II almost some many cancel no now the urban sample funny about to just say almost COVID-19 test no we are testing we no and 1.2% and some none test almost tested positive not just all finding we are testing nipa 3,185 samples and I'm to get out of that 3,185 nipa almost some not test from our baseball no the second some 38 and so I tested positive and also natural baseball jumadi no also almost to me cancel our brano and some my update eba afeba Formula 1 my main front one himself with Samilton Diano mediator himself with Samilton and as our second practice on and as I clock it the fastest time now Diamond to Johnny no and some Nanasa Hamilton say you want to just all clock it the fastest time and some more second practice out of the teammate your friend Salvatore Bottas I'm a real first Sergio Perez and some natos me no Hamilton say on no full say no bet me I come no bet me I come no and some Nanasa first practice I call come and my second practice no and some let me call come the best work no and some Nanasa be bet me I man Kasabia we finish first and it's only just say I had first our first and second practice anymore and into Ebia bet me I said you're coming in I practice keke and I just and one almost met me quiet now other teams Ebia team be ebe down a ban say be power more tonight Ebia team media back from Ebia team media so bet me about so sound so and a ban say be full and near dia no man no and so me bet me about ye and trying to did pass and Jumadi answer bass no say be why na GDS in na so no and so na be my own say be na Mercedes Alpha and as I want to bet me for about Austria and also Austrian Grand Prix we are by the first Grand Prix after COVID-19 and some nations ever from Kakrano and want some the two piano now how much you be media to him say I can't just in 1 year and some not a contract on Mercedes also your other teams are almost just so real first salary something almost an the Bayajuma now my front room says he can't want demand there and also 40 million pounds no report on the second salary something yes any team Mercedes for saying betting a man abroswa ebia demand 40 million pounds a year no I'm betting a man ebia half of that amount ebia 20 million pounds be and I just know how much so betting ati now I'm sajaba kwa ha can say anyone a kokoba say Red Bull for no and some logic complain kokoye protest and some military Mercedes for no say diri aba say jumadi a chance and no Austria no ade can say das okoche say Formula 1 das no aye dual axis steering no diri pass as Mercedes for no sisi Mercedes for no avium chiti some logistics protest no report to me second say stewards actually almost juma and some no Austrian Grand Prix room pen for no so much no that so much can say sa dual access steering na e ko ba say no Mercedes ensu ani na no Lewis Hamilton atwi am a wura first Valtteri Bottas and some na twi ni na das no system no aye legal mamo nyama dwen say bia das system no and some na illegal almost say film bia ni ho et Mercedes no and some na wakonya so ba isu abadem pen for kakwa say dia e ko ba say no ya de Mercedes for issue and crown are innovative about us also pa also bet me akwa das ni na said bear with dual access steering no and also bet me drum pembenso also be said after say and what jumadi ni pass so am Lewis Hamilton first our just first practice no more SDK our second practice akoba say ni na Valtteri Bottas and some let me toss no my man front one say Mercedes so my branch here you find say Valtteri Bottas I say you want to just say and what jumadi ni na no I practice and a bus and 5 day practice said here want to me fan can be biana do bet me kan nyina no enso ane say there when him say other teams ne be ha dwen na do be so kan nyina no say manfo bi enso na chase Mercedes ay targeter what did you pass be bet me a threat and the match of Mercedes so team no na dentro fu say be bet me a threat nyina no enso na say na amanfo bet me asiesie omo cars ne kama na ko ba say dwumade ne say baswa omo so na ties so ye and tinye Formula 1 Grand Prix and I Austria dey baswa according to Valtteri Bottas no Bottas say yem fan to just say aye there and no de tie ne de obesi and say amanfo so be a threat and the Mercedes team our Valtteri Bottas and the teammate and so Lewis Hamilton and some other sense nyina no and so other two central France when him
Obviously, great to be back. Been dreaming of this this for a long time. Once we knew it's going to happen, so really enjoyed every single lap, every single run, and making good progress. You know, step by step, as it is expected after a long break. So I think it was a decent day. You know, we just had some small issues at the end with my car, but otherwise pretty good day, and was getting better and better. So happy to be back. We do see a threat. It's only Friday and it's only practice. I don't think the team has yet put all the performance items they have. I'm sure, like I said, the lap times will come down from the track, but also from all the teams and all the drivers' side. So it's way too early to say, but it's not too bad for now.
Right, Intiano, I am Mercedes, I'm a driver, fan of Fateri Bottas, and I'll tell in Caswa Denisem, and to our brand as a practice about so now more can say, and also bet me a Quacamanino, and also Adia to our brass and seminal, yet the Emmy at Tilf and Anno Parfait, Yaba footballer, my man front one, South Africa, I tell us a team in Mazembe, report on my second is RC Lens as I offer, now only kind of fast bet by a match as a TP, and some knowledge at this abedno, now second bet abaning match as a player, your fan is a Jackson Muleka, our brothers on Messina Kane. And so my team in Mazembe, almost 100,000 euros, 100,000 euros, no, Munsom now boy in Enya Kunyame Bolon, and so I'm from Mutimo, now some more boy in Bolon, Nasabia Jackson Muleka, and so much money so near, almost some turn outright, no, I bet 300,000 euros, 300,000 euros, no, and I just almost said to my team, your friend said team in Mazembe, no, but when I ban say onward transfer fee, that should be on some more turn Jackson Muleka, Manaqua, most of the percentage, now Domo can say Muleka, and so to me, convince team in Mazembe, now some Johnny Mane Besina Kai, and some RC Lensa, the initial just a salary, Nessa M. Subetia Cano, I around 3,000 euros, and a Jackson Muleka, and some Nansabetia Kama and Chebia, a just a bush for the pressure, but Melissansa, and Sabia Tipino, when you use at the tower, and to them second is a Jackson Muleka, and so Bush for Betium and the pressure of Brasaduno, and also Nebetimizia Quacoche, now the Abansoko Portugal, one of Portugal French, not just a presidential elections, you know, and also a boss of Federation as well. Now, my main front terms are current. President and some normal Portuguese Football Federation. Your friend is Fernando Gomez. Report on me second is say on also the manifesto the objectives are what they congress on betting out to Abamano. Yes, what's in objectives? No, I am 120 objectives are according to reference of Fernando Gomez and also Adabaya Germany. The all kind of Portugal as a major title as some euros and I 4 years ago. I'm an Aniano near kind of such as a Medina Benfica interim manager. Your friend is Farisimu, but they are that one in the goose ayachmano or some match ebasunity, the best medicine the draw, who bet me the Sasaya from Yadiano, and some none of some bet me and as I say Yajomo Yadinano, and some results Emba, who could Benfica for some results Emanino, and from Naman Saka ABC Bassa, and Naman Soya BC Bassanino, and so I had some more chance and the best medicine bet me and some bet me in the game. Now Oko Utracha, I'm saying one of my best stories after as a player, your fun saying Rubeno, I had a Utracha supporters, no, and some other quarter was Schneider, and so I'm saying Kabian Schneider, so free retirement to Mumra, I a story and I'm a demo. Now, Jamin Second Soko Utracha, almost director, your friend is Jordi Suadam. Now, Jordi Suadam, I know run it to Casayampa, Omni was the Schneider Dinkomo, never come so can I Schneider catch on say, on my money time, no more money space, said a bill, and some never to Yako Kenho. Now, you know, right from the Jordi Suadim, and some Nakanin and Sakoba, say Ampany and Panish Blema, and also I can't finish what Deba. Now, okay, the year 2005, what brought FIFA under 20 World Cup across war. Now Leo Messi Ebobi and some other matches Argentina. Under 20 the year 205 no. Now Argentina for under 20 coach no. Cisco Ferraro, Adria, CEO no Eddie to Liverpool in 14. Maka Harvard and some Bonya me aduma next season. Not just an England say some point about next season in here. Almost some phenomenal. Our brothers and I am so finance where at the about Twitter hashtag Silver Sports hashtag you know and some Silver Sports messages in know what the Baba Brambe cast on Alcantara. They call run kai and some day I'm going to Liverpool enim komo na say Alcantara peso kwa almost nim kwa me fa so nembo kwa no boy no almost some net me jale kwa kama ye dasoria according to Liverpool Echo almost at the Liverpool you know bia and can say omo player your friend say no Thiago Alcantara and yehwe now say the adeno so besi akọ now Thomas Partey yes Arsenal from omo boni na say Champions League san chance ya and tempa Alex Kumari dem filmo yes omo twa matches Atletico omo campaign omo yes our Champions League ni mo no enso mna na wie na so mo twi Champions League campaign a won am start so omo sunu player your friend say Thomas Partey enso mna be dim komo omo twa say bia team no omo so be team no omo so wie na yes omo involved our brasa saa deal no wɔn twɛ so wɔn bɛtumi broker deal no ɛnso nyinaa ɛwɔ GDA bi sɛ ayɛ den agreement ɛbɛtumi aba so yɛsi both parties nyinaa wokɔ Atletico now sábà bɔbɔ currency Arsenal a ɔmo mo hwɛ no sɛ bi apate ɛbɛnya akonnwa ba bɛsena kama Arsenal ne nyinaa no yɛsɛ obi aso anya feeling bi sɛ ayɛ den ade nso bɛtumi aba so na Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang ɛsɛ ɔgye £250,000 a week ansana what demand and ansana what me extended the contract no ɛsɛ ɛdɛma Arsenal ɛsan sɛ ewu ani mo nso bɛ so ɔtoa so sɛ mo amana ntoa so bi ɔbɔ wia ɔno nso bɛtumi akɔ for free and to 1 year na aka no the seconds or demand 3-year contract saa 3-year contract at the age of 31 a branch first Aubameyang ɛso ɛdumade no nyinaa no yɛsɛ ɔfiri sɛ sika a wɔgyene wɔ fam ɛnkyɛ bi ɔbɛkɔ retirement ɛwɔ abrɛkyɛ sɛ ɔzew amogye sika kɛseɛ ne ade ɛne te deɛ ɔka no nyinaa no ɛso mnane so ɔno Aubameyang ɛso ɛdumade £250,000 a week ansana ɔno nso bɛtumi asan a ɔno nso atumi asan Arsenal training ne ba so no mɛka sɛ Mesut Ozil ɛntumi antrani still yɛse n'akyiri brɛmo no ɔda so teɛ ɛwɔ hɔ ɛne wɔkyi matoa Guendouzi obia nim kyɛ sɛ tension ɛda ɔno sɛsei ɔno nso ane coach a yɛfɛ no sɛ Mikel Arteta nso ntam ɛne te Guendouzi nso deɛ no ayade so ɔno nso ntumi antrani ɛwɔ abrɛ no ɛso ayɛ update ɛba ɔnsɛ mebɛyɛ story ɛma meka kyerɛ wo sɛ after say Arsenal Emma branch first Bukayo Saka and some last standard contract no more chance Gabriel Martinelli and so ebetimi extend and when and ebeto just a boy no so nya sign now my fan to him say Gabriel Martinelli and some last standard contract Emma Arsenal or say want to just say Arsenal one of the biggest teams almost some we are seeing decide ni na can be and influencing the decision say one about Arsenal our brand was extend the Ediamomo was so did about Arsenal and some history our football mo and to one game who me kra and I just man abobo konimo na ne a wose to so ade amatim no obeso da Arsenal supporters na se and what mo mata na chi embokwa ne time na enhyedam kweta mo pra ni nyina no mota na chi wa brado obeso ka ne so da mo nyina ma se no ni nyina so ahye ne nkran ama che so no so este ade amatim no wose Mikel Arteta de Arteta ba woni asem bia ka ne che coach no esa se kwan manager no afa so ade ne support emo no player ye fa ne se Gabriel Martinelli eso na ye kwan pa na de obeso ka ni nyina no se coach no ana abonite anytime bia na abese bia ball no eso akomedo also no play for the Martinelli e shaping who ye sansa anka se ball te first no munya no mu pia de mana e bi no de be Chelsea for ma so works na African te we are from was also to shaping who ye wa ball no e bia akọ Arsenal for so anasa baby a medu area ho ba bia I was so position shaping who ye se be a ball te first wa na Chelsea no so na kwa be goal a shentiri na no aya Arteta so na man sanyo ma no na de e man se Chelsea gusua almost 8% center back Chelsea 8% central defender when is a Paul Torres out Sinakai and so my VO at the age of 23 the men second say Chelsea super bona as of now no yes in the back across edge na £45 million and also made the former sweater now Michael Ballack can say you want to just say Chelsea build a young team and no master young coach you find yourself Frank Lampard or say only player now says oh you my Chelsea for ya will come back to so be wakai and some other Chelsea say Chelsea etwinya Timo Werner at Chelsea Timo Werner transfer way options and can be a Liverpool Edemano and also options at Chelsea Edemano and to Buena Casa so Chelsea and some not the best place at the manor and also I trust and one at Chelsea for no and some at me on Michael Ballack or GDS impactor I brought first Timo Werner Benya and some our Chelsea so a best so at impactor and Coco Liverpool and can also never to me our brass and some no yet the only gonna soldier I will be some Manchester coach no send top 4 send the best also top 4 race in the more team panel did you say last round of matches you know and the decided team and also never to me our top 4 sound say yeah kika dia wie no o se Chelsea our match bi bo Chelsea any over $200 a game bi bia betimi asi almost our game about edit Leicester City and also Chelsea our game edit over $200 Chelsea our game also edit team your friend say Leicester about Chelsea ni na no ayade say almost ebetimi awuram and also Manchester so about Leicester also did pass no ebetimi awuram about Chelsea bi bia so betimi asesa so mutimi nya advantage over Leicester na Chelsea ebe bia kwa Manchester for no also atimi qualify for top 4 na the all can no asem na say Derby bia betimi akoye ama Chelsea mabo ko fa no Manchester top 4 no am so nsan so atimi aka also from Enwa Deba no now report to be ba say Pogba and Bruno akoko collide aso makopim e training ground so ba no mo training na dem second say Manchester pan for se no kra bia nim na only gonna social dem second say na game and also eba so against Bournemouth opa obetimi ma Pogba and Bruno mo nyina so san start asem na dem atimo say on tiri eba say transfer market way e be strange na dento kasa free transfer market e be strange message ni na no enso ane se sikani wo sikasam nso mnakwa den na on the fool say yen chide enya big signing bia say bia o ya to bi ebia 100 million pounds ya to bi ebia 120 ni ade Manchester manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer eso diri ba se change se beba dia ye fa no say no so na se transfer market ni mu e wa bra no aye update and so eba 170 dollars but a brand so kwan e kontie fence na fa bedwafo no enso ema no mo hwem live on Silver 98.3 FM Facebook ay Silver 98.3 FM na fa wo Twitter messages na hashtag enso na ye Silver Sports na dia ba na ke ka messages ni anope enso dia ma odwuma ni so mo be bia che once again na show no ento aso
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana
Silver Sports. Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
Aikolana buso wami aukolana ilondoloze suhambe nami dawo yami aikolana buso wami aukolana ilondoloze suhambe nami Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana.
Well, 10 minutes after 8, live on Silver 98.3 FM. And of course, there is the weekend edition of Sports Center live on the radio when the sun goes down. Well, hit us up on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter using the hashtag Silver Sports. Hashtag Silver Sports on Twitter. Now, just all the messages linked about me. The king can messages linked in an pay. And so, show no so I'm a big phone. So I crowd the best one on it. Near Remo Fina interview and there. You better name Manu Lachman Bedun Subekasa.
Silver Sports. Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
Well, way up here, Alexis on Twitter. Say hi, fancy. Please today, dear, let's only get time and clarify this for me between Raheem Sterling and Mbappe. the last time was I and one Juma de Alexis. I feel when so a Tofik Gonjo say have a fantastic flow by all standards super presentation for an hour from the best and Superman Fancy Dumaria try and end in an OPD. Carriers will high to Andy Sani Aisha Amudadi Adistuan and Ifigo and Frempon Jr. And we Tofik Gonjo message the band no Mama Kofi Same say boss Fancy Dumaria give us some shout outs kakra. Now we to we day your back. Whoa. Mama Kofi Same MS Janano was say your pages Papa da Tiger Boy Champion Pillow 1 Crazy Nora and a Demon Munina so enjoy show no and watching Matisio 23 on Twitter. Matisio so say please fancy ask Andy between Riku Push and Billy Gilmore who is better. And no a message by Kobe Tifik. Kobe Tifik can say Ozil is the highest paid player in Arsenal, but he's not living up to the billion. Why can't he sack? Why can't they sack him to use the money to give to Aubameyang? Well, coming superstar as a glory Man United fans, we're gonna make it to the top 4. Then so Demigod Aladdin. Now Demigod Aladdin say. Hello, Fancy. God bless you and your crew. Let Akosani do this for me between Pep Guardiola's Barca and Zidane's Madrid. Which won 3 consecutive UEFA Champions League titles? Which one is better? Yao Sebe Amakoma Infie. Sebe says, the free gospel of Babren opposite Amakoma Infie. My darling club Arsenal will win today. Greetings to Yadjua of Joso Atia. When so Times says one also show live from Tafra Dumpung France. You are the best foreign sports journalist in GH. Champion says Sadisco. Champion says Sadisco say a day without listening to you is like a good father making a speech without fellow Ghanaians. Please fancy I want so bad to do this for me between Tombote, Chastela and Nana India, who is the best in Ghanaian Premier League. Greetings to my lovely wife, yeah baby. One also message channel. I'm to carry me so trust the Saturday's edition of Sports Center is loud inside Baniokro Muslims Parliament House. Hi to Yesu, Tagore, Mayweather, Kamara, Ronaldo, all at Baniokro. Di Maria, I love you too, bro. And if you also came through, and Anani says the best show in the country, Silver Sports is airborne inside Swami Magazine. Congratulations to my Real Madrid for winning the league. We are holding on top spot like Apostle. Well, where you Osaje for block? Osaje for say hello, Fancy. God bless you and your crew. Let Akosani do this for me between Pep Guardiola's okay. I will be the same question so bye. You better watch your mama. Akwasi Bilo, I said the sports god, and I said the best sports show with the best sports crew is airborne inside Dumakwai at original Kentefie. Chelsea will win today's game over 2.5. Blues is the color. Blue is the color. Come on, Blues. Go for the kill. Greetings to Ima, Papawala, Rangus, and all Chelsea fans of Dumakwai. Afei. Well, see, I know one day we are going to celebrate Silver Sports and its pandits. And only a team and send this message by now Rocky Rich and so trust and Messi wants the board. Messi wants the Barca board changed. Neymar or Lautaro in the team and the coach engaged before he extends his contract. Silver Sports more far. And I just want to by Fancy. I don't think
Silver Sports.
I would want Messi to leave Barcelona, but I think he's studying something in the Barca team before he extends his contract. I think he wants the board to put things in the right place before he extends his contract. Papa Ratesi, happy birthday, Kwadama champion Pillow 1. And a champion Pillow 1 birthday, happy birthday, Kwamao. Dr. Danny Ventures say Bournemouth should come along with their basket for their goals at Old Trafford due to the Red Devils. Okay. Dr. Danny Macro Junction or Danny, this message by what you're banning about the 12 years about your king can messages in Twitter hashtag Silver Sports Twitter hashtag Silver Sports. My own said Dr. Betty Quaras on what you Papa Datewa Mamin from Twitter say Hazard Junior. That's what the Nadia boss weekend sports is making our weekend sweet and educative sports. God bless you, Fancy, on your team. It's loud and clear inside Kenya. Say Hinex Ventures, greetings to you, Mary Bossman. And what you're banning in a king can messages in more live on Silver 98.3 FM.
Silver Sports.
Well, you might now fear about Fana Tanasana and Twasana Pena, and I'm a decania to say betting come over show so na so bad a decajana Konya said, be fine.
Fancy, I don't
okay.
I don't
know. What measure say through?
Well, fancy young bonnet na yen cheat can church at you for. And on a Barcelona fans need be say, almost said Antonio Massasa. Na say, me can say, it may be a term na Barcelona and Real Madrid co photo finish. Na say league near Baba Boy, no more points in the Boswa. So we 1991-92 season, 92-93 season. Meaning na Barcelona Jeffrey Real Madrid for them. Na the internet no say this time around the Real Madrid. Fancy we me mama kasa nenwa. And no me cheche mu bebre. Into one person me team be ma metete ho. Say na de ene tie. Coach FN Johan Cruyff ebe for Barcelona in 1988. On a year adwuma
Silver Sports.
E ho no de ni total football no. And we suen fi Renos Michel. E ho ni be wura mu Barcelona. Ebe define the philosophy of club FN Barcelona. In the time on Madrid bepem so 1991-1992 together with Atletico Madrid. And then that club nyensa no more pre-league no. No I hear Barcelona adwuma no for close to 6 years. Fancy. It's not the philosophy, the tradition, no, or the for Barcelona team, no, and that Johan Cruyff team, no, friendly dream team, is believed to be one of the greatest Barcelona teams of home. That was the team 1992, no, Omokoche Sampdoria Shomo 1-0, and Barcelona first Champions League trophy at the moment. At the time on the Real Madrid, any Atletico Madrid the pre 91-92 season, no, fans now coach now no leading Barcelona and was a top coach. And then the
Silver
first
Sports.
principle, so two clubs are pre-league. Now some points we share wait me got that top, we share wait me got that top. Near be decided on the last day. The first core principle I will share, a coach not a bench. It's not a catcher said Johan Cruyff fire Barcelona Jumano and the philosophy of real players and he was a top coach at that time. It's the necessary character. Now Barcelona be here. In that photo finish and I said that trailing race no first no coach in the bemo because the teams be new pre-league I say that here what be born and no be about
Silver Sports.
so wow many carbon there's the pressure of the about and head also fans I hope you get my point oh but yeah why didn't see the about and so it's a pressure no also it's a washa the about and so ba also na again what 3 points e bia wo dia ba be leading so. And most of the time, you have to look at the coach on the bench. 1982-93, now Barcelona signed the year Real Madrid would be, it was still Johan Cruyff.
Silver Sports.
And it was the Barcelona dream team. So a solid team with a good coach. On my players, the character, that's psychological toughness, not the more. First, we are now about 2006-2007. And also Fabio Capello at Real Madrid. Team FN Barcelona. But the first thing I make I made talking about coach not a bench, that time it was between Capello and Frank Rijkaard. So I said the caliber of coach FN Fabio Don Capello. And now the other Frank Rijkaard Tutono. What me Fanuko Tutono. And to that experience, that toughness, that confidence, now the that final race sprint, Capello will be the Madrid phone of opening FN. Frank Rijkaard. Because Capello non was see mu in the 1994 Urbana trophies and one any Juma Claudio Roma in the early 2000s. There's no way not Frank Rijkaard with enough experience.
Silver Sports.
Capello.
Silver Sports.
Is the Capello Chifa opening a friend. Frank Rijkaard so. And then the man Madrid 2006-2007. Man Barcelona a photo finish no. Madrid Team J. No, I bet 2015-2016. Luis Enrique so J the Spanish La Liga. In that photo finish, on the 1 point, Edgy Real Madrid hon.
Silver Sports.
Who was the coach of Barcelona? It was Enrique. One and a coach of Real Madrid. It was Zidane's first season. Between another four Benitez. And Real Madrid, used to Benitez, as Sabe used to Zidane. Zidane not the first season. No. Luis Enrique experience I know a building.
Silver
that
Sports.
time now, a Honda coaches on Sanu Jumani Bem. And I know the boy Barcelona. I'm going to that 1 point lead over Team FN Real Madrid. It's fancy for more permutations. And you said, no, but I can't say, we will say, a go in favor of Madrid. This time around, before see about started league, no. Barcelona were on top.
Silver Sports.
And a man drop it.
Yeah.
And a Real Madrid about the sign. Madrid never sign. We're gaining the momentum, we're gaining the confidence. Again, you say you see the coach head to head. during these tight corner now, this also one a coach of Madrid, Zidane.
Silver
Or a
Sports.
trophy-oriented coach, then Barcelona coach not on. What am I saying? So a Barcelona let's go Madrid game no. Water break be by. Once Diego Simeone actually the players now no more tutorials no. Now Barcelona players no more na more no so.
Almost social distancing.
Debbie.
Silver
What
Sports.
did can I say? It got to a point line of Messi. Barcelona for assistant coach Sarabiano.
Yeah,
disrespecting no. And to that team bonding, team spirit now. Yeah, the pre-league. Say about the end, then that's only be bosswa. Barcelona this idea ni be say. But Madrid for no war. And they win ugly. They respect their coach.
Silver
they have
Sports.
a lion as a leader. That is the shape of Zinedine Zidane. Barcelona for any be only team bonding. No matter be team unity. No they are fighting on. And team fans and yourself seven me born to keke. But you see so many principles nam there. 92,
Silver
91 there no.
Sports.
Barcelona for no Eddie year Madrid. When you say 1993, 1994 clan, Barcelona side by Deportivo La Corona who biemo. During that photo finish game, and it was same you and Cruyff now the net ho. Hinti it there be a bit missing this time around because coach not a Barcelona bench. Any team spirit and character. Yeah, they did trophy a drew say now. And now they are players ni be will be say. And now their coach no be say.
Silver Sports.
Players no. No matter how strong the Barcelona team near, no matter me the about sign Madrid. No. Confidence on Madrid over team FN Barcelona. And we tell them who's a Madrid for the bench. But fancy make a Madrid them man share on match and Sakrana. Met me about other issues.
Silver
it's gonna be a
Sports.
Very, very tough. So Barcelona fans with GD said Madrid beat me and drop a pointer probably will be this game. What do you think make us? So share let's go Bilbao.
Silver Sports.
Operation Gaetano rather. The team that we're building a defensive minded. After the restart of the
Silver
league because
Sports.
of COVID, they're back. So first we'll check it on average possession. On possession 45% on average. Inti a kyerɛ wo sɛ ɔmo nyɛ club a fans ɔmo play bɔbɔ ni bi nsa junior bɛboa me a mede images bi to Facebook sesi a to give you an idea
Silver
of the
Sports.
defensive arrangement of team a yɛfɛ no Atletico Bilbao.
Yeah, graphic
Ɛne how
on
a-
Facebook.
yes how ɔmo lines no ɛyɛ what you say nti sɛ wohwɛ Atletico Madrid defensive arrangement ɛyɛ Atletico Bilbao defensive arrangement ɔmbɛyɛ a fancy they go in with a pack system. Omo back four nankasa and so close to the goalkeeper. Omo bought the high defense line system ni bi. And you be that Bilbao ubo. And you be that Bilbao for bought very close to the goalkeeper. And it's only Bilbao for elbow gamer. Don't expect so omba ball manim. Now what me exploit spaces a domechi. And don't expect them to do that. You expect them so omba jinechire very close and their back their midfield setup no so no extremely close to their defense. Back in their zone. It's only Bilbao for the gamer. Junior, sister picture ne. It's only Bilbao for the gamer. Obahu openye feno Martinez. It's a short picture about the screen, so it gives you an idea of how Atletico Bilbao for omo back four net yet. It will say main back four no way chiripa. And at the midfield four no so no. Omayo close to the defense line. Now Francis, I would not such a team now on your mobile. Now Unai Lopez and Raul Garcia. No more Finfio. Now Inaki Williams, a very hard working player. On no Tour de France. Now Ike Muniamo and Raul Garcia anymore. Because of how
Silver
I
Sports.
team no.
Silver
Madrid today
Sports.
will face a tough task because per projection, Madrid at least 60% of their possession in there. How are you projecting game in the same 60% of possession you likely say because team FN Real Madrid for her.
Okay.
Based on how it is. But Madrid is a club I don't see Zidane. First, you want a club and they want to enjoy possession, but they are more of an efficient club. How they running the show in how they do their business. Or rely on Bobby, but they'll punish you at the crucial moment. Francis, I'm sure send you away for any idea. If there is a game, I'm going to drop a point. I will probably be this game. Yes, if there is any match, a bet me how Madrid in their chance of winning the Spanish La Liga.
Silver
Now on
Sports.
drop a point, I will probably be this particular.
The
match.
Barca from money in Cook.
Yes, if no, because how? But look, Fancy, I'm not just saying this. Real Madrid have conceded 21 goals. Atletico Madrid have conceded 25.
Silver Sports.
Third best defense in the Spanish La Liga. Yeah, Bilbao.
Okay.
Have conceded 28 goals. Barcelona and Paul conceded 35.
Wow.
Silver
So,
Sports.
and just these statistics, man who the defensive shape of Penny in the Yenejuma. Because Barcelona conceded 35 goals. Now many Atletico Bilbao conceded 28 goals. Extra will say Omonia Klaba, Omo defense no penetrate your more simple. And I'm a more average possession this season. That's 45%. And they don't possess much. And mama, images of their backline. In social game against Barcelona this year, check how Omar Sipi swab Facebook.
Bad things offside, pal. Good, like
back four. That's so more pepe.
Bad things over BT or offside.
This is a perfect example of pack the bus game. No more.
Yeah,
it's
Silver Sports.
Bus in such a way say there's no gap. Compact football, no space to exploit. It's a match. I expect somebody bet me same goals. Clearly, somebody bet me penetrated their way. It will be based on experience and character. But from where I sit, you know, between us, will be behind that. Probably this will be the game I'm mad for. A bit me about draw. Now, fancy me them in some musin. And now I mean good news, kakra.
Okay.
On say and now kasa na ye a day in history. Chile. Sao Paulo ne boys no. Oh yes, Sao Paulo ne boys no. It's me eche Argentina.
Silver Sports.
A defensive-minded coach in that particular principle. Now, so share opinion of Daniele De Rossi. And no one ever told just say Fiorentina for decided some person on head coach. Now, so we will be our defensive football. Our defensive football focusing on you nullify your opponent attack. You create space and my opponent ain't mean access. A work rate game full of stamina, concentration. When you bet it because Daniel De Rossi is a manager. Didn't make us the same way. First, so your coaches are normally players. Orientation and the style of play on most of the time on Mupeja and the coaches. And so she did the champ.
Silver Sports.
He was a defensive midfielder. So she in the days from Monaco, Olympic Marseille, Mounioneba. Our the room of French national team. Even time of before Juventus Kakro here Jumanimpa. I dare back where down so when the game and say he's more of a defensive oriented team. In Chopin France Fast J World Cup in 2018. It wasn't an attacking minded team. Their focus was on winning, efficiency. They will nullify your attack. They will close the margin. Almost limited chance Dodoa opponent be creative. Didier Deschamps was a defensive midfielder. Or the ball no bona in the room. So for me say Giovanni Trapattoni.
Silver Sports.
Say he's the king of Catanaccio. Fancy, he was a center back cum defensive midfielder. And to the moment obey a coach pese Kimna, you believe say Opobia de Catanaccio, a defensive minded game. Ati more trophies by your opinion na. Or the idea no ni more park and so I know this year kind of. And one or the best same in his coaching. Or you do Juve. Even Ireland Kobe yes Kameshes Kakra. Superb coach by our standard. So you no fear. Now we had Diego Simeone. Simeone was a crazy bastard. That is how
Silver Sports.
Ubi asen about them. And Ujira Park. And Modin, Buga, or Kraso as a defensive midfielder. Very rigid. The moment to Jai coaching, and also Jai Bobo, every Remo coaching, per fancy, they are not Diego Simeone Bay. You know what Diego Simeone and Atletico Madrid team. Purely defensive. So they are not tone chain. Now, I show opinion of Antonio Conte. Antonio Conte was a box to box midfielder there. A utility player. And yet, me born in almost all the positions in midfield. But then Antonio Conte, the born a ball now. Near Antonio Conte didn't say, no, will be a damn one. And Antonio Conte, so we say Italians now. Nero Rico
Silver Sports
was an Italian defensive-minded coach. Any opinion of Enzo Biozot? No, yeah, Italian offensive-minded coach. No, I didn't go such a move for Enzo Biozot. Uba Benya Carlo Ancelotti offer Enzo Biozot line. Uba Benya opinion of Marcelo Lippi. I offer Enzo Biozot line. But defensive-minded players, no. The moment Tommy Italians on graduate here free, Bob Uba coach pe. Amuko na Redico ana Herrera of Inter Milan system. No, that is a Catanaccio system. Ain't fancy so open defensive football. I say ball now show Kroman. You need so many defensive-minded coach because Juventus play need so many defensive-minded team. Pono. Almost say some Antonio Conte. Almost say some Massimiliano Allegri.
Silver Sports.
Almost some Didier Deschamps. Say some Pesaribo. Juventus play attacking football.
Okay.
Barcelona about attacking football. Man City about attacking football. And so we are defensive-minded football. Once again, you get the confidence that defensive-minded coach is yet to be born in the shape of Daniel Durosi. Because Fancy, I believe, say, acquire no opinion first upon the ball. And you Daniel Durosi to be a beast in midfield. No, son or the best shape up his team. And Fancy, I was very happy because now it's a defensive-minded coaches. No, I'm about typical defensive-oriented.
So I'm
free system. But you know, Durosi Banede, we believe we are here to get another one.
Mate, so bad me dasena, and then soon I mark 2 months. Me joining silver team no. And for
okay
2 months
better days
listeners yes now Kwame Superstar on Twitter say fancy one day success will bring back all your friends who left you during the time of struggle, definitely not as friends but as fans. And I just say Kwame Superstar to Twitter the buy afe when so a message me who obi message we and on quote to say almost quote of the day say today marks 2 months of fancy joining Silver Sports every day 50 minutes of foreign news. So he has done 3,000 minutes of foreign news for 2 months. Don't try this at home. My report change name this message in free
Silver Sports.
And also the buy now Mark if I Rutherford I say good morning fancy, good morning bro. If Barca don't change the president and his board, he should leave for different team. Silver Sports fans, greetings to all you and your fans. Okay, Barca fans, Ghanaians are blessed with the best sports station ever, the only sports station full of entertainment. And I just Samuel Opoku on Twitter, so this is a message by which was say Messi 100% anytime enjoying the best morning inside, and I pray Real Madrid lose points this weekend during the listening inside Tafu. And shout outs to my brother Muzik Ganes, who is celebrating his birthday today. Wow, Muzik, I know birthday, I'm sure I'll be birthday. Biabe Kama when so Salam Din say please fancy let's over do this for me between Casemiro and Ferrati, who is more kikrao okay, well Barcelona doesn't need Neymar to survive. All we need is for Dembele to stay fit and coach who can use Griezmann effectively. Messi will renew his contract no matter what. Where Isaac Osei and I just Isaac Osei this our message and so the bar and if you go say fancy please tell everyone that the Boston Celtics are ready for the playoffs. Either we win or prevent the Lakers from winning so they don't equalize our record of 17 times championship. So Empire well meba Andy Oname de Maxwell awie na am I fucking on Twitter. Am I fucking so say fancy Maria tell Maxwell that I do cherish him too much, especially during his analysis grammar pani and am I fucking and so at the buyer na last one I mean Andy Onamo. We say Akosand, please fans let Akosand settle this for us between Pogba and Kevin De Bruyne, who is the best of best with the boy Amuda at the stone and Amuda just a message about what Andy Mamma NFL 15 mama.
Oh, that be must and say Kevin De Bruyne Bobo Chapo. Oh, must mean I don't think say much will be. What's me I seen people feel say me who say Pogba ni Bobo daddy. Idina ono ebro ne ball ne so and clearly popo be ball and ese onimbo team bia we as nya popo ba one midfielder obiya ni beje because we don't have exceptional midfielders who team is be but o checking a skill set, o checking a height,
Silver Sports,
o checking a marketing, o checking a salary, o checking a talent or the ball through the ranks any be am penifunya gidie so obi drew na poba nuru ho. And a fancy massa can be say Purple Bedino. Me expect so share indeed more J Madison my also
Silver Sports.
Me expect so share Davis or share Andrew Gomez more Everton or dominate or more. Me expect so share Mark Noble and declare rights and Emmanuel Azini or dominate or more. Me expect say
Silver Sports.
Golo Kante ne Kovacic moi. Georgino mo timo mo boyino mo bia no so timebo. But that is not Puba. On the enemy, see he flourish among excellent squad. Into the upper share, Nemanja Matic, Eba, see Moon and saying Bruno Fernandes, Eba, Erezi Ban, Apuba Johnny, look at how much they flourishing. Into Ayana Minka say Puba Bobo is a very good player. But I feel he's overrated. The ball now, born a dear. And your ball, I say. the BI poba, but or a good player and every team in the world now will love to have him. And Kevin De Bruyne over Paul Pogba on any day. Obi Busa say Mbappe ni Raheem Sterling. Yana game in many boy a matter of opinion. Me ma make us baby. I'll prefer Raheem Sterling over Kylian Mbappe on any day. Inti that is for me. Me pese me time inti ene matches so hopa inti me pese me di be rewe mo akoye win we hwan ni mbo bebrebe. Obi nso busa say the Zinedine Zidane 3 Champions League and San Odiena against the Barcelona team of Pep Guardiola. Oh, I say we dey say.
So why yeah.
Team I bet me a match the Barcelona team of Guardiola no will be the Milan team of 202. You can have the Juve team of 3 finals or team, but I feel said the Barcelona team were upper hand in terms of quality, in terms of team cohesion and consistency. Why?
Silver Sports
are going for the Barcelona team. That is it for questions. I mean, it's a question in BBO, but that's a dose. But I am more of winning with one in ball, winning with one in ball. It's fancy because of matches. Hold on, the battle of the top 4 no. Chelsea bebo Watford, Manchester United bebo Bournemouth, the 2 clubs in the Obi Abeshe, and then you come to Spain. 4 points within the 2.
And Obi Abeshe, Manchester and
Chelsea Beshe Watford. Chelsea Beshe Watford.
Okay. Silver Sports.
Watford on last 3 games or more maybe. And the Jana asked on Watford maybe do not Stamford Bridge. Okay. I don't think Diony, Etienne Capoon, Abdullah Diakori more ever what it takes because Chelsea 2 points now come Manchester United. And United relatively against Bournemouth. And yet match our Becca say more and I say who for United. Umusa last season wasn't the best of result for them. Or the Vitality Stadium. But the Chelsea against Watford. Not the Chelsea team said they are fancy. Not the Chelsea near prepared. So almost everything about the top 4 and almost more at the Vicarage Road. Almost at the Stamford Bridge. Almost at the last game almost boy against West Ham United, the West Ham 18 I feel that Frank Lampard they be shaping the back 4 ni the more defensive holes
Silver
the likes of
Sports.
Yamalinko, more any Mark Antonio, more Topo, more I will lend the park, and I feel say coach your friend Frank James Lampard be Juma. And these are games you expect players to play. When the games are already depend on coach baby because players need to qualify for the top 4 will definitely put them in the UEFA Champions League next season. Into when the games are Willian, the likes of Kante, more the likes of Kovacic, when again I'm expecting Lampard to get his first 11 right because games Rose Barkley is a very good player. But I feel say and also bench Jorginho, this should be a gamer. And also making sure that the first 11 will play. Kovacic, Jorginho, Kante in midfield. Willian, Christian Pulisic, Tammy Abraham, Bebo, the last game were impressing me. And what you say after the lockdown, any man could inform why so sluggish and why are up to the attacking game of Chelsea. And he also making sure say Oberman the boys no more deserve winning Messi man to no match that be. It should give the opportunity to the big guys to play this particular game because Chelsea need to be in the Champions League.
Silver Sports.
Chelsea better Watford. Manchester United, Osho De Bruno, Pogba, Combo and Matic, full of spice in games at Manchester United. And on a DSTV, the movement of the three in the midfield and the dimensions of the field of play. And you need to stop these 3, especially the 2 players almost transiting United attacking play. No, Marshall is full of confidence, banging in the goals, scoring with rampant rapidity for the Manchester
Silver
United
Sports.
Into also stop Rashford. Jadon Sancho say ba. Into Manchester United team no confidence number, and they are playing with so high confidence, and I have them of any the enough depth to beat them at the Vitality Stadium. Me pass United could lose to this particular encounter, and I feel these are 2 teams that are almost battle for a top 4, and I feel United, Chelsea, any of them will win. Now to Spain. Spain so and Obedi Nanto was here Chelsea let's go about Dinim come. But Barcelona were a relatively big game. It was the El Madriga. The last time at Villarreal team show way back
Silver
in 2008. But last season I'm gonna move money 4-4 at the El Madriga. Francis Oshe Villarreal team now, you will not just say they are just playing Barcelona, but Obinan Tobo say actually games prior to the game against Barcelona. It is also on the last 3 games on Mabono. Omo Sevilla boy e Madriga e bo 2-2 omo come stay akoshe Valencia by 2-0
Silver Sports.
omo borre betis at the Stadium Bella Villamarin omo show omo into omo 3 teams omo very very good omo tradition in the Spanish La Liga in Betis in Sevilla and then in Valencia omo 30 matches them yansa no 1 draw 2 wins for team your friend Villarreal the Yellow San Mariners. So we check Barcelona and so on. Not a good score and Belados against Celta Vigo. Omoba against ATM at the new camp on then sign yet. Barcelona team no integration abem no be a candidate.
Silver Sports.
Or better or be renew the contract. Ebi so say Barcelona Mexico Jaye Begu. Fancy Luis Nazaro delay moment in a year contract details are Dr. Massimo Moratti free agent no PB Jina Bontin. Okay, deal papa free till aba inti penimfon to deal nim na penimfo antum Barcelona emu inti line Mexico abasa ansu just that it will be difficult for you to get his replacement, but Barcelona has always been Barcelona with or without Lionel Messi. In as much as say he's the greatest player to play at the company, but the reality is that Okwa Barca emu almost against a Villarreal side that almost why full of players almost no opportunity. You could see a kind of big teams are let GD woman say almost bet me rise to a certain occasion.
Silver Sports.
Far more no back no combine in the Villarreal setup. It is also a team now. Open you say Mario Gaspar on the right. No one now branch your friend Alberto Moreno formerly of Liverpool and a ball 3. Okay, almost central defense now. Open a player. Likely says a Chelsea and Kwankofa Khalid Koulibaly on Mbeko in Pau Torres. Only Pau Torres free one. No about a pair and experienced hands from Valencia to Real Madrid, at Napoli and back to Villarreal. Raul Abio. Into almost back phone into one who said Alberto Moreno and Raul Abio 2 players are almost both football to the highest level. But almost talent and no of them. Into baby and also Muduruma to me and romance about back to Villarreal Abishim. Now they have a midfield of Zambo Aguiza. Cameroon in now bosses the Cameroon in the Cup of Reaching on the Babunsi and the Amomas number 6. And therefore we said, most of the black players and one baby do a motor.
Silver Sports.
1 year is I into Black Life Matters. No, it matters when it comes to hard work. Fancy one friend your dinner uncle Pimfin will be any now. Or money money they are na this all your Samuel to money did drop a man. Only exception anti black in your life ne matter with a Jumaden with a mrofono. Into Zambo agrees and a big drum fifi on
Silver Sports.
And you're so technical. But I don't go to anymore. The technicality involved and the quality involved. No, I are not Africans. You need a basis to play that position.
Okay, that is arguable because they
number 6 one now. Only more energy.
Silver Sports.
More work rate. And more stamina. And even if so only basis the touch, the dribbling skills, the crana, would the work rate no energy need to be boho. But I don't go to anywhere. You are expected to be more technical and tactical.
But black player. Say the
Africa basis of football.
Silver Sports.
Time mo Udinese o mo ne Alexis Sanchez. That day Sanchez be two or Jim untimi men hon kra. Oh, na so on Africa.
I'm so in terms of energy omo obi. Why number 6 and mostly South Americans and
Africa. Na wana ka say you hold the champions.
Toti be microphone ma use
stamina, work rate, any energy and even aggression. You get it from African players. But the technical aspect of the game.
Toti use microphone ma. Hey, what bako? Abrofo ni you can say Africans no one
Silver Sports.
Especially Egypt for no na mabo 5 seasons. Okay.
Kasa Guma
kala ne ka because me call Finland so ye call German say nana ba for the call German to odo won touch Bruni a
what is say
fit or ball or the night count cinema minim say bi o mo fa bibi dia but mo ye fit.
Especially man said
but Egypt o mutimi de bibi a hye ha
o touch ma say
obobo omre but mo wi a na mo ko campa utumi so why week but mo bobo no dia no dey minim baby o mo fa bibi because mani hu ye
well and the
trust mo ye fit
nya time busa Ghana ni bia okobobo emrofunim and we dey subject for another day never matter
the basis
the man the way na yin mama
yeah because of orientation
no the man ka say emrofun technical o me better tell that is debatable.
They have the basis for those key
Silver Sports.
It's just a shame that there's no time to chip in. But fancy, I would debate anybody on any day. Some of them technically are no better than us. Your problem, they say, you need coaches, papa. I'm betting me the akoyenim. But technically, who is the damn free? How many Europeans can be compared to JJ Okocha?
Silver Sports.
I hope you are getting me. No, I'm even talking about Africa. But make typical Europeans. How many of them can be compared to JJ Okocha? Abedi Pele, or them Abutu, upon
Silver Sports.
Samuel Eto.
talent power.
Or the Opa Eto, new Europeans strikers no more producing in the last 20 years. New fair to Kwanya constant figure. Obon said your baby mobile Africa connected. Tiano Remo. Or the Opa. With Van Nestor and woman and chess Samuel Eto feels. Look at Tonimo.
Silver Sports.
Oh, they say half time. That could be enough time. Pania bem. Me, I should say, typical European, technically. Germany for no magic worker for no. And I'm saying, no, Master Samu. Hey, young Conqua. A wins, no tremor by him, Slav Cruiser. We hear on Samuel Eto. A move what be brave. Inti
Silver Sports.
Many time go madam back over Germany. Oh, no, so no, can't be everybody can be. Oh, not time through honor. I know who say I'm like any play no in terms of
ahoden aso so hu broni afa ne sa so mo de
say any adwen so we tuntuma ahoden
top 5 physical players like players are show more let's say beast in midfield Africa for do say ne be
no you are not getting me yeah no emofo ne ball no mo ball no e ho no mayebo but I feel say adema me and dia ma na ho atoto bo ase ma hu say wo kunkum onim Barcelona Villarreal fancy the American United say we dey bebem for one day because Gennaro Gattuso a power tuning finfi no nye bi na kante tutu no
ngwa adwuma pa
a power tuning finfi no nye bi na kante tutu Daniel De Rossi obede okana a power tuning finfi nye bi na kante mutu ne no Barcelona Villarreal baby o say Barcelona are careful ne say there's disunity in the Barcelona camp but
Silver Sports
against Villarreal omo coach no a lot of options to choose from now me bobo omo team now with Zambo Aguiza in midfield and they have a player called Manu Trangores. These two players they hold the midfield for Villarreal. In attack, omo experience hands in Carlos Bacca. Omo Gerard Moreno from Espanyol or Saba back to Villarreal with 15 goals in there. And what the Ababeka Villarreal team no. It's unfortunate say Santi Cazorla Gonzalez anyhow. But one player will be so key to the attacking play of a team IFN or Villarreal will be the Nigerian born Samuel Chukwueze.
Silver Sports.
Because
is this what bamu
fancy onim
Chukwueze
obe so ahwe onim bo
so na nua chance for kwatitare ho a
onim bo bo we isko mu akwadwira omode tete Madrid na
it boils down to the now work say Africans ni be so that skill because on for born out the piam
Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
Barcelona were Jumaye and that boy they need to stop him and stop Gerard Moreno. But these are games are Madrid are Chumu 4. So games are Madrid border and Barcelona will pray. Say Madrid game on Bilbao against Bilbao. Which for me, Madrid are show in the last game so my bonus they have the mentality to win. And also I hear it was the same old story. Obianim say game now a draw. Fancy, what's this? I had some one. Barcelona team now.
Silver Sports.
Only GDS say.
There be a seven how can I no grow team be plan and get to second or league table so.
Oh, there be some Manchester for any just on the fifth.
Arsenal for two champion four positions.
And I want to be how many matches or cancer. I know na make catch and say. You level. If we are say abraba, intina Messi ashego abadi intina how much on here. Baby just here celebrate failure. Yeah, hand you hook up. In when Fafana say ho. Inti yeah there no. The fancy Barcelona need to win and win. But the Madrid game no. Still I foresee Madrid winning that particular game because Mazo say, "Mama minkasa." Enigo Martinez ni Yuri Banechi monobed. Your defense, any under Gaspar, I don't trust them so much. Oche Madrid that. Enyehu because Mario the team so Vinicius and Karim Benzema just play them out and you are good to go. But I don't think say baby o madru no on besa look back.
Right, me da say na me ba Maxwell and AC on mo na Ken Saros on Twitter say good morning fancy the weekend edition of Sports Center is airborne inside a Suyabo Amangwa say indeed you guys make my day bright. Greetings to my bro Kate and Accra boy and Odeba Mickey on Twitter say weekend edition of Sports Center is loud clear Barakese keep the fat pen in fancy flow the heat is too much for me to bear. Happy birthday in advance to Vivian of Barakese. Yusuf Crespo our Twitter say or the frequency also Sports God today I'm making the listening at my farm with my awesome crops. Mr. Kokoya, what don't know, plantain and Mr. Fancy Maize, okay. They are shaking because your fire is burning brew. I greet Kizito and virus inside Kunsu. And what by Kojo Lion Morgan on Twitter say, Di Maria, you are sizeless in sports presentation in Ghana. Greetings to my brother Ashes 90 says Dagama Bultrika Rantown. Sir Virus and please update me on Kahavet move to Chelsea. Menim say what is saying is equal. I feel when so Kwame Tompo. A day without Silver Sports like a week without Saturday. Shout outs to all Saturday bonds, especially to Kwame Skinny Murphy, Nanama and myself, Kwame Tompo. The show is inside Bantama, Mr. Kufort Sasan or the message about Maxwell Ebem. Na Saturday's edition of Sports Center, where my camp to Karim Diano, or you Bob Watson if you say, I still support the cancellation of the Ghana Premier League. Those chastising Mr. Ketokloku should stop because this decision will save the club administrators huge sum of money. Greetings to Kinsley Nyako, Doctor, incoming MP of Kwarasun Dubai. What Maxwell?
Yeah.
Yeah,
fancy. Many are not Cabebre on football. So I think say Mesako the same arena and 10% may shift echo boxing. Now producers no would do as honest normally way be at way best Kraniako. But the issue about blacks and the white, one more year strong, you know. Also, baby or moon debate free, you know, right.
Silver Sports.
He has felt it, and he who feels it knows it. Also, Andy has a point from where he's coming from.
What me Toronto, but Balak SND message be. Me kind. Balak say, if you've not traveled before, you would think blacks are the strongest.
Drew Beba. I heard him for Druma. I didn't do research, but I be improved scientifically. What the American say, but I heard them fama. But them I heard them here. They are doing a banner. I heard them the be Juma. But blacks here they say yeah for solely I heard them. But brofono so member we see. Brofono so
on Facebook. Max for me a show video be boxer na. I dey also in both for
yeah, ni boom for you or Johnny for ring them. Yeah, no share it's a meba. Enti kakra me pesa me kan say yen sports and yen be mu nko other sports. Aye dia hoden pa na ye the blacks and the white one na dominate. No about athletics. Uni say there power, purely power and strength. No about boxing. Meaning say what I say. But sports ni ye dia adwen so ye bebre no so. One na dominate. Because oba gymnastics ni ade na blacks ni mpie kura. Bounce oba be a strength ni ade no wona. E na brofo ne man ne kura no. The nipa be we afini say ya be before na koye nkru to dwuma build you. And then nkru to dwuma ne ye atwam. So what I say almost all the nations on earth are developing in America, UK na be before na koye sabi nkru to dwuma. Meaning so what I say. Unti me dey ne say who did ye on who you training ye now stay fitter. Oh yeah, brony, oh yeah, bibini, you will be fit. That is how I see it. But say what cause a shepa is yanko marathon, yanko athletics, yanko speed, yanko box, yanko power na. I before no so I was wrong. But fancy to begin with, you know, also in the world of boxing, you have 68 titles because 17 divisions, and every division be our 4. Now Africa were only 2 titles. A branch of Lunga or Free DR Congo. And the Matlani of Free South Africa pet and Ekuta titles. Now, the future for African boxing, Ekuta brand FN Efe Ajagba, and any show it ni way no. Now, Efe Ajagba a Nigerian. Una because are the Bionia. But or a heavyweight boxer, or a like under cafe no
Silver Sports.
That is the future of African boxing, yes.
Yes, over Facebook at Silver 98.3 FM, Silver 98.3 FM. Maxwell and Asen a video no juma. Na
uhu na yanko Una Bekasa Adebayo, he's very good. With about 13 fights on Lucy, 11 knockouts. The only problem they say, the defense it is sometimes you can't more. What top form that? But you're telling me person go better form. But the issue is that no one know. A brother Faniket is happen. On a quiet fight. But ya now see be our ring in the send our video. Ye really be a box say where we or court dressing room.
And Bema 10 grams of
exactly. Ain't he under your score no knockout under 1 second. In the history of boxing, the fastest knockout AOE. Ogane koi. It's actually don't be sansa then or see. Sikana no more demand this, but oboa. And not to me the koi. Yeah. But the problem is if I judge by 30 years, that's not punchy white and out. You see, what's that make us first time because not be before near Abro for no monko. You will be Bini champion, well, Bruni champion. It is Johnson and a true challenge, you know, after so be Bini champion. And now on a papa friend Terry Ben, all free Canada, Coco Australia, and on knocking it out. Now, Brofin is oh, boy, I won't get the Brunina and Hord, you know, I retired here. Nay, papa friend Jimmy Jeffries, honestly American. Into a moment, Jimmy Jeffrey Crassi, Castle Omra back in Beboja Johnson, because not racial win a womb. Bibinia Wabu Bruni the other. America for Antiase. It is Jimmy Jeffrey so free retirement by. It's my friend, the Great White Hope.
Silver Sports.
And no more fight no American Independence Day. And now Massa de fight so. Round 12. And Jimmy Jeffries Ninko for the throw in the tower. Who's that boxing a quote me 2,000 kubim.
Silver
Sports. So who throw in the towel and now quite technical knockout. And the difference between knockout and tenka. Knockout say a boa to form. Near account went to be MBT. But tenka knockout they be a kwana bibi ba won't be protected and I will say and I say bibi sa won't be kubim. And now ye bono. Intermaja Johnson be G
we should be binini gwaburu ni pa.
Yeah. Inti Ja Johnson be G pass and a boxing started. But the whole race is here binino and your friend Terrence Crawford or you're unbeaten in 36 fights.
Yeah.
Or you're very, very, very good boxer. Currently, only represent the hope for black people. Because Terrence Crawford and me shows will be on to me, you know. Me person money on the money pack, why call him money pack here out. It person money pack here on any face, but I'm not sure Pacquiao can beat this guy. Yeah. But we so need the NSA, Terrence Crawford, the NSA, or more Kase, on said down the worldly opponent, Enko. Of course, why your friend is an undisputed champion, why 4 titles in and some move it up. Since you're a WBO champion.
Oh, boom,
and in the history of boxing, also new Obia. Or to me switch southpaw sanko octoross or bet me that in the left no akon sisi anu was change you to the right it won't mean also emotion it will send your corner and hold and it's very good defensive like I say Mayweather clearly into ono na represent the hope then the other guy also representing hope no Aerospace Junior
the no can one so now tough mo
exactly over cause is here or can one woko or can one woko Terrence Crawford or can one woko
referee number show
exactly or Bowa woko now another guy Aerospace Junior Nimchi free Jamaica
yeah
but honestly American honestly you're unbeaten in 34 fights on the kuta the IBF and the WBC titles no Okobo Carl broke yes
Silver
very
Sports.
nice guy honestly a southpaw but the problem is that Omuni now with the same division what I say into a hand side division manipaki kuta title na bako Aerospace ekuta mienu and your friend is saying Terrence Crawford Aerospace the nickname is the truth
Silver Sports.
It was also air shank of wapa. But before no, Nanka papa friend Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez or in Nicaraguan, 42 fights with 42 wins. But no crano a branch friend Rangesfai Visas Rescat Abesheno in the last 2 and a waba back abeje title. Now there was one guy Mayweather Casson Konune Bedinadie. Your friend Gulemo El Chaka Rigondoa Ortiz. Oh say oh yeah Cuba for no ye more professional boxing it is a obekwa I just say ufri ho but amateur no mo kunti on Olympics no good or a 2-time Olympic champion it's only Vasily Lomachenko on that second see also a 2-time Olympic champion Asia it is the first time in the history of boxing that 2-time Olympic champions Asia but Vasily Lomachenko ebo Rigondoa Ortiz now after that Rigondoa echo actually but since wasamba abeje title it clearly says whoa the whites are dominating. It is not the first time because there have been white boxers who have been very good. If it's a Julio Cesar Chavez, 21 knockouts in defenses. Only Joe Louis Netuno. Now he's the boxer. Okon 89.
Silver Sports.
Okon 89. No, be a money that. Now only boxer wako with crowd 135,000 people. Azuma Krako on the undercard or a Mexican. Now Rocky Marciano or you're undefeated. Manny Pacquiao only the only boxer wako in weight divisions. Clearly, honestly, Bruni. Now Roberto Duran, Joe Kazagi or you're unbeaten. For me, the best UK boxer. Now Vitaly Klitschko, Lusu too. Ni two no and yet I said back on in Shanghai. And the last one with Lennox Lewis there by and say only D on all the scorecards. And Louis Pine and yet in Timoja Nebano. They need to go for technical way. And I branch Oscar de la Hoya, yes, the golden boy, Juan Manuel Marquez, Vladimir Klitschko, Vasily Lomachenko. But clearly now the whites are dominating boxing. Because me here top 10 no, whites don't quite take bay 8 out of it. So the question is why? I think we need more trainers. Because the likes of Freddie Roach, Munginano, dominate. Currently black coaches in boxing no, won't shut down after say Mayweather Senior. Whether or not so on Memubim, then Roger Mayweather Sufrio. Into the Floyd Mayweather Sufrio, this is what we are getting. Okay. Because if you call heavyweighter, they show so way and AJ, Anthony Joshua, you're good there, but you can't tell me say Joshua will be better than Tyson Fury. And if Fury crowns also dominating And clearly the impact of Mayweather in boxing no, was very great. And the whites are really coming in strongly. Yeah, there's a blacks no. Able to me take another sentence because first in Kawoka is all about blacks. All come from Mayweather. Now I can branch a friend, a friend saying Felix Tito Trinidad, very good boxer. Okay. What I say, what kind of lot of boxers or mutume back in now blacks no to me but I said the whites are really coming in strongly. I think it's something as a blacks nefro. It's my mincha or Kwame or Toronto, Canada. Okay. And OT. I'm so muti show na bibianko. So I'm refi.
Right. Maxwell Medasi na ye to asume ba Da Vinci wana fe Da Vinci de room kakra minim so be fan bia na so be fatanes be bia Da Vinci person ofana na wafana minyi we mfemfro no Twitter #SilverSports Twitter # #SilverSports na kawansam se fancy is your man kawansam from Obuasi. My favorite player of all time is Eric Bekwe won tiasia kawansam ana cheso no edene de buy na Godfrey Ajman on Twitter say listening to you live inside Obuakwa is your boy Black Boy Crystal, keep the fire burning on also message and so no. Richmond Boache said the best sports edition nationwide Biabwa and I just also at the buy na way and so I Ed Roach now also just say good morning to the crew. In fact, you guys are doing great job. Keep it up. The sky is the limit. Shaku Ade Shikusha Lakamura, okay, hey, fancy pronunciation. Pani, okay, in Chinam, greetings to my colleagues at Customs, most especially the Vehicle Task Force. And Customs, one more Vehicle Task Force on Yinano. And I just say, Chinam say, Yamamunamo watching Emano. Now, Yolo Quinta Fazimhi, Yolo Quinta from Zimhi, I say, loud and clear, bone response, God, you are the best presenter in Kumasi. Greetings, Elko Ediama, Bone Re. Lakute Gang on
Silver Sports.
Now, Kobe Bless, I say, during the listening at the district capital of Central East, Efijasi to be precise, Silver Sports number 1, second to none. Say Omega, Eddie Free, Efijasi, I don't know, at this message by Davis Boache. Good morning, fancy Bruno Fernandez and Kahavit, who is more creative. Or no, and so message of the band, no. Emperor Victor Selassie fancy is about to go live. Okay, what are you waiting for? 98.3 FM is the frequency now. And also this message by where you're more chilling GHS. Good morning, fancy. I'm enjoying the show inside Bronho B5. Greetings to my friends at Bronho. Now, messages about so the banning on the Twitter hashtag. And so, I so fast was not about now. Jacking also to Lord of the Tennis. Any NBA, you know, Da Vinci, BBI find it.
Yeah, fancy BBI.
Okay, final best 78, remember.
Yeah, fancy. Always say weekend way and Formula 1 is chassis. And they start here and ra. Would you need to more Spellberg, the Red Bull ringer. Na enema nyasem ketwa crown so Lewis Hamilton
Silver Sports
was started dominating and Mercedes actually of course maybe on leave Niema off during the February test or the Catalonia circuit or Barcelona and one or motor was free. And idea back when they say this year because of COVID-19 in Tinoma and Niema shada and to 2 years but so sha me who said drivers me and sana pressure by do musu ye pa. Yes, for this year Formula 1 no. Already you say benya Charles Leclerc. Yeah, Monaco, Nina.
21-year-old guy.
Yeah, or driving them Ferrari no. What they say Ferrari almost show clearly say on your number 1 driver. And yeah, Abranti and so friends Max Verstappen for Red Bull.
Yes.
Omo ne ehwe say Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel free home no mba be take over. Na mrantie miensa this year pressure be do omo so ye pa no. First Lewis Hamilton.
Silver Sports.
Sebastian Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. Na mamini kan Bottas ye no. Valtteri Bottas also free Williams.
All the Bottas to just say ofu say afu a man for be more just a tough time pa.
Me said that because Mercedes clearly they are the team to beat. The only Ferrari and Ankaye team are closest to Mercedes or man pressure, but Ferrari in France among say the DI just on my serious said this year on Mercedes pressure. Then no one Red Bull almost no much make a few strides. Oh wow, on any day Red Bull and Yamako mom bit me Mercedes pressure. And there is this team. I'm saying Aston Martin and no Master called Racing Point. Omo enso was Silverstone who be a Mercedes a base a UK no e ho no so and then omo use engine Mercedes and they provided them omo into virtually Racing Point car omo wo no e ya ne Mercedes ya na nyina ye pe and omo with omo driver Lance Stroll no omo ni bia omo betimi ama Mercedes a run for their money but no cry no e said anye we say sir and I think this year Mercedes still omo the team to beat from 2014 omo making changes in the rules for Formula 1 no Mercedes are dominating both drivers championship and then constructors championship omo jiaba be see this time and I don't see that changing this year. Now Valtteri Bottas 2016 of free Williams eba be join Mercedes no say 2016 and Nico Rosberg a title on the free Lewis Hamilton is him and I confirm you want to by Emma Lewis Nico Rosberg cry retired the free sport in him and a Mercedes for a confirm Valtteri Bottas and then free Williams eba be join here. Valtteri Bottas buy you know Mercedes for man a long term contract via a year after year and no more the man until over year now no more renew the amano and this year Valtteri Bottas and BB say he's ready to challenge Lewis Hamilton. I don't think Mercedes for be man contract game because already Sebastian Vettel available after saying Ferrari for decided some renew the contract ended this year no Emma no moko for Carlos Sainz and then never join Charles Leclerc no inti Abranti offense Sebastian Vettel available and Sebastian Vettel and so a more lucrative driver than Valtteri Bottas because a 4-time champion and at the same time and so no omo be here say omo 2 champions are omo drive omo can dey am because Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton or drive omo it means say drivers championship constructors championship are assured for the foreseeable future. Sebastian Vettel and so pressure down and so they say already Ferrari for actually say they don't need him again because he see an omo who say Charles Leclerc have potential into ono no more ne eko and no makofa Carlos Sainz ono see 25 year old then abeka ho into no it is up to Sebastian Vettel so the other constructors no and I said the other teams in say he still has what it takes to be a top driver into this year no I was so chire bibi na bia sisi and the only potential team aka I be ometimi assigning a Mercedes and already also on Mercedes boss Toto Wolff was some kind of friendship be but friendship no kwano entimi Mercedes woman contract ade e be chire no this year e kwan obe fa so race no and the Bema Mercedes who say okay yen drop Valtteri Bottas ne nkofa nemra then back to the man Lewis Hamilton on say and then our story we say Toto Wolff say 40 million pounds on Van Lewis Hamilton. The reason being that COVID no amasika sama yebasa already Lewis Hamilton contract our expire this year no 36 million pounds per year but Toto Wolff say this time round no 20 million pounds will be to Lewis Hamilton and then say 20 million pounds they take it or leave it because omu say Lewis Hamilton and shut down ni bargaining power biasa so one sign this our contract na teams are canon seat be and shed available because the lucrative teams are a Red Bull is already almost seats na sealed dada and Ferrari ebeto one Ferrari for cover Carlos Sainz said in buy the Becca a Racing Point because I don't think Lewis Hamilton will want to drive McLaren BM and Asa Williams BM and Asuba on call into no sa 3 teams way and Asa 3 constructors way and compete me are competitive kakra no omo nyina so hwa yama it is either you take the 20 million or you retire and also already Lewis Hamilton or bedeso betimi I call Michael Schumacher 7 titles no and adana maker say Lewis Hamilton let me call this record, he will still not be viewed as the greatest driver. Because yes,
so trailing just a championship.
Yes, but you see, even Michael Schumacher being the greatest driver Formula 1 has ever seen, a debatable. Because in Conform view Michael Schumacher as a dirty driver. No, or person winning. Even in Conform, I consider Ayrton Senna. So the greatest driver Formula 1 has ever seen. Unfortunately for Ayrton Senna, on 1st May 1994, the Autodromo International Enzo Edino Ferrari Imola, the San Marino Grand Prix, and Papano, after saying all 10 corner be, and an can crash a woo. At that time, we would know I just 3 championships. And in Conform regardless, I 3 championships, no cry chain. Michael Schumacher 7 now, JN, because Michael Schumacher and fan who need your best or you be the mini title, no, he was a very dirty driver. But that doesn't take away the fact that 7 titles. Into me, some rank here, made Michael Schumacher to first, Ayrton Senna second, Lewis Hamilton third. Now, the papa, a friend say, 1 man off Fangio out of 4th. Sebastian Vettel about that feat. Now, Alain Prost about that seat. It is the Lewis Hamilton, it me call Michael Schumacher record the crown now. One shot, a third one over that. Because a near Michael Schumacher by a near my Ayrton Senna by unfortunately for him, just at a young age, in his 30s, and he is still up there. Although Lewis Hamilton more wins than Michael Schumacher, but at this stage, Michael Schumacher still crowned as the greatest driver Formula 1.
Well, Mate, Da Vinci me da say tennis and NBA na fi Formula 1 must billion on Twitter say fancy no size. We are listening to you live from a Dumopposite Railway Police Station. Keep their good work done. Okay, shout outs to big timers and all my guys at the Doom Anachese must billion they buy. Me skeleton man wana face afro the news and so Arabeto suna
Silver Sports.
Messages ni bwana mmehwe na afi ma club nso de free na afi edi ababeto aso. Now Prince Charismatic is hoping for a win against Watford today. Blues all the way and Chester Prince Charismatic and so Edison a message and so at the by Fufu 2 num 1 on Twitter say you are aware Koroko are you aware of Koroko having clubhouse? I need update on that from Skeleton Man. On also message Robert Awuni on Twitter say doing the listening inside Dumasa says Angie's shop. Fancy Di Maria flow for me. You guys are doing great job. Keep it up. And on Sunday Banana from Pond Junior on Twitter say it's another wonderful weekend when the best sports show is loud and clear inside for big ups to the whole crew. I'm enjoying every bit of the analysis. Silver Sports to the world. Anna Chase Nana and so a this message by Santiago de Casola Jr. as a greetings to the crew. Please, Akusani, help me with a combined 11 of City and Liverpool and join the show live upon Konoa Dabraka and Acheswano at the Barumi. Akwesi Friday say with Fancy Di Maria, all foreign news are accepted. Greetings to Oman Pontechnical College of Education students, especially Kachema Kweku and Acheswano. So this message, and so at the bar incomplete on Twitter say more fire Fancy Di Maria, you are the best among the rest. Greetings to Osika inside a shaman and Acheswano at this message. So Banana Peter, Ba Akwesi. And so Edger said, Maxwell, I'm not a fan of boxing, but when I listen to analysis, I feel that boxing is the best sport in the world. And Anana Peter question said by Fancy Di Maria Maxwell, you promise me to do tennis for me. Okay. I know you're MC Malik, and I'm MC Malik Rakoto Harimalala. And so this message in the by. Whoa, me by Edmond on Safari now for D at the skeleton news, and so Ediaba.
Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
See that day where we get shy.
Silver Sports.
See that day where we get mania. See that day where we get mania. Since 1960, yeah. That day where we get shy. Since 1930, no. See that day where we get shy. We dey do skeleton. You dey do your body.
Silver Sports.
Skeleton, 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 skeleton.
Silver Sports.
Boy, a bright mono Safaro skeleton man ho. We messages are banning on hashtag Twitter. I so fast sports hashtag so fast sports on Twitter. Edmono Safaro skeleton man abano.
Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
Edmono Safaro skeleton news too ni.
Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
Eddie, Fancy. Minimum wagada more.
And some of the doors, but you're any shots.
Oh, okay.
At your ma a T4. My mention 7 I see from free. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Nekotoko story never dominated. It's answer and rabbi be me rhino. Na stories are not dear, no she. But as a message means someone I see.
Silver Sports.
Me more Dr. Kwame Chase and Abaso papa. And na anopay. It's answer me call yen crata me ko hu yen niemo mu bie so a chere no. Doctor Enyam Payfua. Come be buano from the scratch editing ni mana. Enka by this time kuma sia Asante Kotoko. E kwa ni bebrebe. Bebrebe. Na mama sha asem from
Silver Sports.
Matthew Anim Kujo. Any Justice Blay. Kuma sia Asante Kotoko. Try everything possible. Say Mantiano on Mesamba back to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And pay for try everything possible.
Silver
Say
Sports.
Justice Blay, Matthew Enim Kujo, Ebasa Bakotoko. No more be some crobia.
Tebelo na naso mo time.
Where they be outright. They say Fancy Kumasi Asante Kotoko. For player be on loan again. Sika ofia akwala nsu. Sika ofia sika o bank.
Silver Sports.
If they say there, omo kwa ko sign sem mantie mienu no outright enye loan. And now you say board meeting e koso. Our golf park. And no meeting no almost shifted the golf park. And how no mo kokọ meeting.
Silver Sports.
Na meeting no and some kakra we muni. What is the reason why no mo kwa brankese?
Debbie.
Yes. Omoni eye oru akwabna kese akasa. Se abrankese no Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Current board no epeso omoto.
Silver Sports.
Omo stadium.
Omo to.
No ma renovate ya bi.
Omo to bu bibia gu ho.
Omo bu ni nyina.
Omo bu bibia. Bibia ho bia no. Omo bring bibia to zero. No ma start bibia afresh. Yes. Na eho no academy fo no ana be ko adagoja ati ho. Academy boys na yeba be format tete omo foforo no. Omo to senior side no. Omo ba move akọ because Dr. Kwame Chey akofa survey say omo mehe o say academy any senior side no omo nyina betumi akọ adagoja ati wa na. Na me pacho surveyors na ba na ebe hwe pitch no mu say there be asase ni so a enti senior side any reserves and as academy no mu nyina enko adakoja achi asase ne so enu ntia ana mu ko hu oru akwabna kese so ay ready sa asase no ode bema Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Silver Sports.
Ba so ni say Kumasi Asante Kotoko so omo de kwabna kese ka.
Sir.
Yeah. And the board is ready, sir. On the settle that a canna a waha. Not Dr. Kofi Kodia Sapon. Dr. Keke Sapon. Who said the time not try say obe Twitter and kakra. The current board is ready, sir. Obe sorti a canna waha no. Na me titi bi say kwabra kesi so obeji be is it $2 million and I said $3 million? Yes.
Silver Sports.
And the board is ready
to pay.
Headed by Dr. Kwame Chey. They are ready to pay. Swimming pool.
Wow.
bibi bia wo academy bi obi anim bia no ebi be wo eya brankese ho
okay
for the boys na senior side no omasi hostels ne nia bibi bia be wo eye adakojache
Silver Sports.
Nti sana enu a meeting no ne enu ntero mo call abrankese san call eye adakojache call inspections no na obi aka chel say Nana Yaw Amponsa is not in the race again. Fancy Sinipa Kronu.
Silver Sports.
Sinipa Kronu. Who? Nana Yaw Amponsa still on an LED. Who send some bakum ye nubi ekoko so a man crofo can send me the Nana Yaw Amponsa say and Nana Yaw Aba radio so and that's a man crofo be kasa radio so me patch no board meeting no board ne say omonti Nana Yaw Amponsa nin sem no be catch omonti kiti crowd radio so or see almost a PowerPoint presentation Nana Amponsa eye chiro mo no bank managers ne bank board members na dey nyina jomu nsem
Silver Sports.
They are in love with the guy. They are in love with Nana Amponsa. And Nana they are still Olidi attack. Now, who say Africa now kotokobe bono? Fancy. By next week, boys must start COVID-19 test, no? Not training na asasi. Cause kotokobe niya brief for Africa na this time bekono. Ombebo international friendly matches cry.
Wow.
Yes. Kotokobe international friendly matches.
It is saying to me, Maso Ghana, Krana, Munya,
they travel outside. Now teams are made it, no. A Yimba. Ometu no more friendly match.
Silver Sports.
Sundowns. Krata ebekoho.
Silver Sports.
Kaiser Chiefs. Krata ebekoho. Asek Nimosa. Krata ebekoho.
Silver Sports.
Yes. And now baby I'm right no. And sama me tete here. And so I don't know. Say Kumasi Asante Koroko are ready. Say Africa no. Amoko akobo omo modern. Na no board meeting ase no. Board meeting ase no. Board ni nyina agitumu say eso mo ye baako. Enkabom ana be Kumasi Asante Koroko akọ ayenkan. Ayenkabom ana be Kumasi Asante Koroko team no akọ ayenkan. Into board members in
Silver Sports.
What team were coming? Bia eba on be finding a way to solve it. Into a board meeting in summer a course so no. House of folk. House and yabre. House and yabre papa. Now say oh be line into that call. Okay.
Silver Sports.
House of folk team no. Say in pay for to nyema in such a way say house na muhunu 2000 no ebesayaba. Tobe ayena adwin say for now he is not selling any player.
Silver Sports.
Yes. He is not selling any player. Tobe say woska say na woska uniska say tobe. Or say he's ready. So we has a folk team no aye attractive. It's as only corporate bodies no ekasa or Frederick Mon so kwa bonten no kwatwetwe enkomo ba. And some of can say they are ready to sponsor House of Folk, but has any attractive.
Silver Sports.
Has in the
Silver
way
Sports.
I'm a corporate bodies no asanso about the realm. Fancy, me the mean 7s.
Well, Edmond Safaro, Skeleton Man, and I was telling Castle, then some the air to Jan War, young headlines, and a dinkum, a quick one, and so Abbasisiana Fabrica from Ababirum, oh, Fima Reference, and yes, sorry, show no sooner, don't go about 1 o'clock, because it's 2 o'clock. We may shall Francis Aqua for Totti, and no a time with Aqua for Totti, legend. And so Bebana and then show Nabaso war. Yanni Emmanuel Ajman, Badu, good morning.
Good morning, Fancy.
Now, where?
I'm not the name of Power Boko. Watch out, I'm with
What the other man does say, "Why not your corner, the man?" Well, you miss you didn't come on, cramming, sir. Season breaking from March and more by SAM or Ghana lockdown here. Send and one casa personally now preparation is it and
I name boom in the lockdown by no. training beyond so and to say only panel and also shape self well so they are season every junior over to me I fit into an opinion maybe training so the Nikata.
One tea, Mammy, sorry, what news to say? Yenya cancel season, no crown, no promotion, no demotion. Best start to be able for no. I wear and come in doing very personal. One can send our friend news, no.
Well, maybe that means Senate league in the council because of the situation now, not the being editing out to us. And Mama.
Silver Sports.
And news from Sabasa Kumasi Santoro Kobe represent Omano and Africa. Mwanka South season one says, I also say, with the players or no NHS and more Akai FSAB and for additions to crown my Ufu Koroko ready.
Well, the mechanic anytime Biano, we is Sujania also prepare because in him there of one BCI vessel, yes, so you all know anytime Biano near Riasa so. Bibi Saba, she beat me. I am born to Tiaka, and a BBC so Amba Amwan Koba, Sinto, and also,
okay. Well, but news to the Obet Miati player, Munkama Jumano,
Silver Sports.
Jumabia, Piano, Jumabia, Bet Miati, news Nibia. The moment I bet to say. Ebia news about say coach bet me am Edward to transfer and I say I also pay to me I'm gonna send I also feel
well once then meeting up to cinema the dreams are betting say as to say no crana say any no no on say obia no be home wasem and I mean so Bianca saw the metro transfer and so Bianca they say I rumors no from him gentia for and they had no I had for man no more can say man said the same factor because coach Bianca Kasi coach can only make a for renewal. I have to say board no you know
Silver Sports.
Two full say opposition or Kotoko cemented.
Well the mechanism for 9 days. We were on the
they say new board about our expectations have been a day.
Expectation no say Oma Sebi Omunimde and Sebi and also in the piano, the show monster in definite Pensua and the piano. They have bomb person to come out and
okay. Well, but you shouldn't waste time too much. Nah, and I'm no dim como. Also, be a dawa kuma to be a person. Kakan was a minimum job as oka.
America, no, say, and no naming an intended say, Mokolima, who is so said in Enfata. And so the number no said, being quite sad no problem, the other, and I'm the crema mixing maybe because only I said piano may find him and there was some focus or Majumano and you can't send the guy said you said the amount for catching and meet me find ye
Silver Sports.
So find ye into me present come yam to but what I say I can make me up comment to make me
okay Mate Badu you fancy after show your Becassa.
The very so fancy. Some person make claim the woman claim to me, but me see all you know kind on the patch what I say. And I'm so much in your casa. A person extending, but me see all you know kind of what I say. And yes, I have own country fancy. Because you must see that they are sent us to so time could do on my said the and with you. I remember what I said. And I want an image now said in Yankopon, Nam Sama, the other group and say no. So would you say that Kanishana, what I say, open so senior one hadn't so you preview him. The me see as them all kind because and then me monitor you BBO, me monitor what I say, me better than my monitor program so very trusting your kind but mentally about what I say. Internet the all kind of for the ask them still. About what I say, personal issue I want you know fancy me patrol what I
hello, Badu Spirito.
Yes,
Andy Casan.
Well, but I was on there.
Man, had the more Andy, Patrona.
the story now adie and I'll say who did send training be only send training be come ba on our friends and training now one no that was the exact words I will use to nt meaning what your take on that
but you know say Andy Mantini
okay or say I want to send training be pre or baby ho na wa want send training no meaning be the ka fa ho
eh no kwe but you if you come me person o ka send so kan no bombi charge man badu every what you say or no send training and send training so one money di and one point send training plan me na pre ge ho mama no direct messages near the day but what you say
but they also who say ya woman one say minister bi no baby koda you can take the minister on at any place only they will fly higher because or icon the same person now we icon inti per there na me dey ma say o ye bo ni agima badu obi abehu enyen sentwe bia na abo ni di obi abehu they also want to say playing for Kotokwede now offer Rangers they two different things
Silver
Sports di agima badu obi abehu inti your name will fly inti na mbusa say o take e was asem ho any say
well and that Andy akasa mesome da free me take was asem ho che minim asem no kredia ewum pacha wati ase de me den say asem no ye okan ye no obi on fe mi bia no because onim nipa me ye anu aso be just ma koye training anopa aba mi ofie de bo mi TV game ena me nya course on we fi me nwa ameka say I like e de nya me e de edin foforo nya me because me adima ya me tu de me go do oba bi achi me no be complete di pacha wati ase no emboa me ade egu mi hu fini say on say me tie no me father o so for no e ha no because the ebegu nani ma say won pacha wati ase but dey ya say ya me tie issue na me fe nipa na o ka za tem no say bi wan ka wanya tem ba bi aka kire me won ente ya me ya pa me nim die nti o yes ha de no I don't know me up to now my kin wa me nti ase what you say
Spirito answer na obekokra no uni nsentweni bia nya problem bia na mo encounter in any situation
me pacho debi and I sentweni bia so I was my yes as no me then is umbra house no meka what you say me so let me
what Spirito jina so ansa mai 30 akwafo so no kasa
me pacho yo
PK
presido
nenze
na me adona mo pa
ade na 30 place ni na friend presido
ya presido je ono sana na esi ni hino to no president ada
de meka che on se no aka no se waka sa fine yem forget na yem move forward pa me pa cho why nyame de oni mu akomam en na hia enye de nipa beka na me kra metimi de example kakraba me kai mrebi me wife gina ba bi se oni me nua ba ana obi call se me na friend me Francis Akwafo no me wife sere sa anti obi betwa me se Mrs Akwafo o tene no akra no speed so tu ya na so won tu o baby of anti we de wo be sia bebre di yan se o be focus so ati ase anti Mr. Yen move forward why
Silver Sports.
Silver Sports. Because so enya no kore me pacho what ya say no say what kind it one way try to well and make it be simple make it easier me pacho what ya say well me sana de me wan say me ni obi any problem be ka tama okay no I say atama enya no kore one way try to no we move on pacho what ya say because me no obi an table ne it me ni dey me start me no me be fa me so me pacho what ya say it's what we try and one simple. Then we move on.
Mate, Spirito. Defender.
Fancy.
Well, you do best. You be doing come. That's it. Okay. Well, any man on large man be do ko Spirito. Ana oche say o jene je ban wo. My member be for no so bad.
Yeah, Fancy. On say we are saying there are so many issues see you might not be aware. Especially when about a massam ho. Nti you should be a me obi ametai two players for weba ma
Silver Sports
because the only no be onu so ni obi a wonim no good nti a very dicey issue Fans who dia ground no nua ba ko pro ba na onya away. That is where I'm coming from. Nti bia ono no hu ne say based on ono nyuma odie no. Onyanya sensia mu ni bia. But the word is sometimes round because to every rumor there is an iota of truth. Nti there are two sides of the coin. I see a man a chance no so to me banner on so be churchim. There is on so about one thing about be churchim. But I think say this will be because if we decide to dig deeper, maybe are not done in same bebre. For instance, sending a toti can you only probably bring them go for the idea.
Look at me do din kwanyim
good.
Or starting program also me call enti am frame.
So no ni mo she.
Obenyuma shows is here.
Nti the advice to the players is that so who say do stage ba a public figure.
Silver Sports.
What be a public figure? Kese pa. You bo din ya na chese.
One quarter complete thought you na other players na no. With a maso. One player assemble akwa by anima. A man kwama 4. Nti me catch him as a
aside akra baby offering so 3
na so o chiri musa obi who player
baby obi ahụ
okay Silver Sports
there can say a mape obi ape ma
say bema na be po yonko beba
wa o mpe ma no
ni bia na
uniska unidan na uniska
na ege
o da bi ande me
when so ntimi nka mo
immorality
no I'm not preaching that me nka na
uniska oni nko fo uniska ma o mo pe kure
that want them want
as mo kan yi mo
me card me say mo mpe bi no oni ba bi da anani botom nye de me kan nyina ne say footballer oh yes star ntina am catch say time on obo far Rangers no be anim no but and the way ajima body so who do obi
kra tutu ache kra
to da obeko Instagram obi abehu time do as bebo how mo play prayer kotoko doctors na sa he omo no obi anka because I do as kotoko anka ko ye news obi BBC nyina nti the moment abebo kotoko no aye big nti minimum ajima body so aware na onware ye but the American say enyampa onye careful on in team fancy me pass nti na me free amofa call na me dru junction me kokra me eno ano so obi tie kira just like they know where they can bia obetim kwa de wachi eja obi Ghana hasem bia anya no kore ye hade sa na sem bia tie o ma asem ne bosom ya na bosom mi no a obehu se bia e clean nti me nka asem na asem ye no kore but onhwe ne nantiem ne nkomodie mu yie they meet me akachina no to us.
Yeah, so the tough about no fancy. Sa dwumade ne de uduru baby so to me akọ na mpanifo no bebrom yi o mani show bi no. What I say. Until last time now we players ne de no. Omo ye arrangements. Anymore. So I hope you get my point. Can I say who their two name no?
Yeah, Gano say player ne pese o invite you or ma uduru gate and phone no.
Phone no be bia no eja.
Yes. Na no kra no obedada wa o ma on to me am obi anso di.
Yeah.
Say be a player so see.
No, a typical example dey name ade. Video about bonti and obai bru name abusu. And that any circumstance na name atoche dia. Ka part no ba ni provoke name and ka emba bonti. Bebe rather the reaction of name because we star. And obenya scare free because sometimes you know, PR system no practice story bia. Everyone na nya no kre. But among person story ni po beba bonti ni aba be discuss ya hu no kra na asa no kra ni. So instantly they'll find ways of killing the story. Until your baby on any encounter bia. Onya central phobia mu peja asem no ma bo so PR team na ko no mama niska. Wo de asem ni ntwa so. Ebi kra na nipa no. Ni hu ni asem. Ebi kra na na dey. Enye onya sa abone no. But because you are an image, wo ye obi a wo ye star.
Only they can be.
Only they can be found. Until the advice to the players is that they should be very very careful in their way of life. Fancy obi no free in this world. O freedom no eguguma hodo ba ye wadwuma so man panyin po so onye free wo da ho ane e frɛ wo sɛ eja to ba bi nipa ba 400 bi atoro nchem bi asi ana do na so dress ade chi a wo kogina wa akwa speech into wo kwa no wo time schedule po na say president you are not free oh it me for say summit bi aba kwa ha kwa you are always on the move we are deputy minister or minister to me for say kwa ye adwuma we ma you are not free. You are always having issues you need to deal with. The same thing as a footballer, the same thing as a presenter. Fancy Facebook here and I'm saying, oh yeah. And so making sure so about comporting kakano pe baby akose. It's your position be able to cross. So baby, we have first so you know cross. So die. Obey cross or yes them. The same thing goes to the players. They be a can once them they be a boating. I share Kotoko news for instance. Former Kotoko nipa bi koya ade ane de Kotoko na be se ho because you say Kotoko nya ba ho pe. Nipa ne search or be try so be kwa read this story. Baby nipa no be twem be 10 years. Be associate Kotoko ne ka ho. People will go and read the story. The same thing goes to the Kotoko players. Fancy. Kumasi yeso. But then say down so sir. Fancy, how you get my point? Kumasi so but then say down so
man no be afro. Eh, man so nam ha. Me na when say.
So what they make an say? A very small place. It may be out there agrofa no. E ho no bi so di na agrofa. Enti esrom in some way betimi akwa fat say bia Kotoko players what Ajman Bedu for instance. I have a picture bi. No be just Star Junction. On Augustine Sefa. Felix Anan. I think that the lad account. Star Junction. Baby, I know me jina me chom picture. Right up no omu jina Toyota Corolla bi. What name the all show? This picture made post you you be so na nobody ni jina hen. But now oma coach ya Kotoko management. And omu be jina Star Junction ho no mu ye meeting. Efa play cut. And no mu jina ho na no mu ye meeting. Sometimes look, it may be chum. I say we can radio so that chum. German K5. Ya mensa. I think na obin search account. I don't call a meeting or pub be. Girl na no serve or sa pub no. Madam for no. Ti mo one of friend me say, "Mpanifo bi aba o mo se Kotoko ntade. Na he o mo discussion na. O ma Japan na panyini na owo mo na ka chom so mo nya abutre na. O mo mo nya de o mo be ye no. Chum me nka se mo nkyerenda. Amako pabo mini ho ba lady na no
unizo a meeting
lady na no ho and a friend on class on chomo picture into chana mu Jama K5 ana miji okwa achiri am say on describe the way can not see Jama K5 say and found near that was the happy man be test time and found near before abo makuma mu no e de bi am so baby o mo dey o mo monye nti o si twum de na no bofu pa o pointing say picture de na say no si twum say Kotoko also no de na nbu afu pa but baby o me nkada but problem mo ko lady no ho no ni me nti we twase me that time no ni say me Kotoko pia enti fancy wo nyoma wo ye no they say well because of smartphone any audio recording obi timi so ni phone no record no gina wo che unhu ni nti no and even call afro bi o record wo no and sa screenshot me twa ma save me dey atu me PC so makoyi aba no ama wiase na setana ye hu. First, are you? Everybody now is a journalist. Yeah.
It's a recording number.
Yes. Facebook Live. Obi o timi akwa 2 incident bi. E wan no air life. Before you realize, na nipa akwa kugusu here. Yeah. And the lifestyle of these players, no. And so who said the moment you become a public figure, you are under deep scanning.
Or private staff.
Yes, but deep scanning. When you cry more, be a crash a you should always try to hide. And now, footballers, baby, almost a higher class places. Different from normal community one. Sometimes they're so different.
Gated community. Yeah.
So that they can keep their private life private. Because it'll be our private life. It is just an advice to them. But again, players name man, fancy. Footballers be brashi asi because of myself.
Say some na fancy some there. Ya na footballers.
But we dey two footballers now. We dey but we are two footballers now.
Anya footballers.
The time I dey be adwuma. Sen kana wo match ya. Obeda ye research. Obeda ye research abahaba be dwudwa mu nsem a wo pam why. Who fancy what you
sorry for Barcelona
because there was 30.
Who sorry for Barcelona?
I never said fancy. You Robert, you nipa be who out with free school be fie. Nigga enti no dey be 1 week of.
Oh yeah.
No tram trosa. Enti obedi ye dwuma e kura no wa pressure down so asole ade be na ha kura nsanya.
Ani
obema pressure wuni sika. Wa hwe kura ka be boss wa ben sa. Enti edwuma bia you need 100% concentration. Into busa footballers na on bobo wa bruche na on be ka tell say just after training omo adwuma omo ye nankwa because in Europe so we academy player o anopart said you go school no until bia by 7 o'clock now go gym nti bia 1 hour 30 minutes time na akọ cafeteria ofri cafeteria na mo san akọ park no so na makoye tactics ne saa niema no ofri wa obi a oba fie wa ba beda nti in as much as oba wa the concentration should be adwuma na awoye no because you need fitness yeah you need intelligence you need concentration nti so koye massive mo what ya kra na bia de obi asim no ofre wa no pato analysis no kra we na wa hwe a oba totobom nti adwuma bia wo ye bia fancy imagine so do obi asi no odi obi gina akon so na wo ye presentation na call la fa phone so
na fa so mpo oh yes obi twa wo reception
some dem come out this way we but call ne fa phone so a
offer no wa map who the phone use na presentation
nya de na onye obi a wa bopata pa ache pa asem no kra beto o presentation na abegegu nti obi a footballers no obi adwuma bia wo ye bia the adwuma no should be your priority because sebi maya ye kan so yiro ho ana wo ye adwuma no koduru soro a e ho na original phone nyina awo ene ye wo nkrofo bi o a wo de ho kura ka omo a ball na wo nyina agro nyina abegegu I think maso was example of a Kotoko player toti odikodi obi ati sa ball ni nyina ena make say
onim say I have there is omunim say
yes say obi an the spirit fancy odinam ena da bia meka ye woni ma bebrebe a wo ye footballer e bia wo nya hani e bia wo outsider so free baby ba environment na wa ba bi sim e different into ba you have to adjust and adapt to the environment na wa ba no and so free hands one the also want to say the priority of your work and they say oh you footballer born e wo say wo bo e tira say mo de e no the concentration e be mo lose concentration so oba ba ko pe bia na akofa e bia anware o wo hira for me see player ba ko e mama ko for fancy e mama ko for onko professional player aseme dane so on nyame ko ane aseme
for no mind o munyuma na
o da bi ba ko nyim ma ko didu abogina kwa so busa waso na no me na mka chen so o mo nto o mo bo ase because our player no obi a penasa mo ko boni din sesie obeka so o bo anso ya mpa obeka so o bo enso ya mpa
division na
found
o da bi any division obeka so o bo anso ya mpa enti obi a Kotoko ne de o yire wo ho ba obinya bibi but adwuma ye nyina ye obi bi si ankepe se DSTV ne ba mu bi na anke ye dwam analysis na ankepe into priority ne so so betimi aye adwuma na akwa wanim na akwa nya bibi kakra de abu abusua enti concentration and fancy again ye league nko an liga untimi na 5 players a omo consistent for 3 seasons ye league unya obenya ba akwa na amienu bi ewom but unya play on the so wa bossa for 3 seasons and a form no na average performance bebem
the Diana for na ya ba say average
yes inti fancy the yesre ne say o ye player nyame adom taba na wo ba bi na bia na wo 100 cedis a month how ba obeda hotel free ombetu aka free obeda demo free water bill free light bill free o say you ho bokura na afa abonte abese na obotom
yeah
inti players ne mom concentration ko park so omom concentration enko training omom concentrating enko ade coach kire om so omonye na performance ne key advice am de be man
wait man you see players now say so omoye careful because ade ba ko no say and man de omoye de ombe because ma de bia ma pen say be mo wo to me what I say it be a fancy way a president it be a head of department or a manager or a way easily so ban be convinced or your hini and or a politician or position again a member more fame one the amateur no e bia we fancy the Maria we and we so bet e bia we Shatawale what I say we are some wajan the possibility say ombe ba no e ho and a member so muska oh yes this is about 5 but men can yes and yes there be
me say Andy hash papi a omo fan Dubai nyane ba say nko ya du Premier League team be 100 million pounds
what I say
and more bubo mu di won hu man
obema o wuska and no what fortunes or where japade ɛmaa so ani bere it is a woyɛ player na wobɛyɛ superstar wo din bɔ kɔtɔkɔ a ɛyɛ dɛn a maa ne bɛba but wo ball na ɛyɛ boys no
Maxwell unim say
yeah
obi timi catch na obi catch na dan for ba say me guy ni o na bia wo mie wo
onim no krada
because onu say wanka
yeah
ebi abekwa akɔhye wo
but the thing say omo yɛ famous no problem ne say a man e ba no mostly nye say bi obeboa na mo abobra because ma de omo ye helpers it ye ntumi nye omo mfiri ya brabo memfa but bebre no wudin na wo no e na oba ntu be most of the players are omo wi omo carry omo yerenum ja omo so what's the idea but players nso a omo wi omo carry omo yerenum omo tena ne nuoma koyi saa enti mo boys no ena sometimes no saa de we nyina se ye kyerɛkyerɛ mo ena sometimes ena sofofo no me blame mo kakra de bia ese ye mbeto correction ya me beye but the Bible goes beyond that ese man kwala ne pe eyire no nye oba se ko fo oba ese o pe yire eyire ni obi a o yare kro obetena ho and this thing when they are dating the lady they see
Silver Sports
yire no se nyomom be ye din he e bed o yare kro obi no obetena your yere pa no pa to quite 10 years on for wachi da but bebre na ye kofa emma hey o chere po be dwane these are the difference
no bu ma ya
o ma ye we o be fa be this ya
o yare kwa on tena ho
o se we ye yere pa
o be hu
o be no
o se ni pe bia
me jono se be ma o bi o ko pe oba no be so obetimi ye ne se o ye good but be oni ni bibi we no be jano
exactly it's that be man so we highly intelligent we me pacho who see so na obobra no we dey check it nyame de ade bi ewura ye mu se wo wura adwuma ma na se efie bim and he said last time come on now na make no na bibi to me pem za hanye
nutu na wo instinct
but you overlook
yeah so the wadwen
yeah sa de na nyame de amae fancy wo wura ba bi na so ho no enya bibi kachira wo take who say you know it because once you are created in the image of God but we overlook it and na kotokoro one thing they say team no bokra it is ahwa untumi ntwempana do you know why undi dey there team no so it bibia mata it ye hu wo out and na the secret bi wo koto asem we minim sa minko team no kra wo buy yenta nware wo
say
whilst playing and you are married in the team maybe it's those players no the member list be na ya na nkoye yes me nka say ade e wo team no ba me wo evident me na me famba me wo players be certain I'm telling you amfa me he ho
ana omo nso
ana omo aware who worry ba efa but in the team itself na ya na emfa
ti say so omo kotoko na be so wara ji say bia
me nka say omo nyina say emos obo no wa worry ba na otume bo obe worry so no o ka play ba na pass
fancy
you take it easy what you say there's a lot ahead of the every cry na who konya Bill Gates ba wa America
me ya na dia metaka kra na say ni nyina kra na obi privacy and one and dia can say obeda
ka nti omo managing your money
because I money bi nso on ma the almost presenters ni bi on so a anya some ketwa kra your presenters bi nso on ma anya some ketwa
dubare ya me ana say obeda ka sem bi fa oba kotokwa na say obe udi be ya ne ma bi wontimi yampa because emre bi na me kwa na me gina say me to aburo ya toto enkro bi twomo so hwakwafo oto aburo but anka normal but because of kotoko
me dey me to
Silver
Sports sand you obu ma ku si dan koto abiane o say o na na bi e won ni dey bad
what you say
dey pass
sa
o we bi o ha se me duru mi le ni mu a ka fo meduma hwe amo na ho de o koye ayi me weather kro bi ahu o te ho no omo ne wa akoye me weather kro bi ahu
Silver Sports
say bro say e waduane aduane by man sen ka totie ho no ne ma be tre na agba adem
o de ehu pa
I hope you get my point nti de na mpesa me chen say eni wo hu bebre and eni na wo ho no ebi ya de wo kra wonim fancy obi wo ho nim say fancy na anamwe but wonim no and sometimes say many marks for instance they be enya issue kakram ne say ye fast tracker what I say
Silver Sports.
yeah na traffic of
Silver
near Prague
Sports.
yeah tell me akwa no obeji ese kan o max Andy so adinti ko no say no kwa nkasa na wutim na wo ye wo ko bia na wo say wo di nsemu na onimu ntiri nyina eden eguna sum enti wonim ni Paul no so ba eden akwa wo bednum ja no de kro betra me Prague me course bia na eden no here say bia na eden no ka I hope you get my point. You have to make sure say adie bi a wo ye bia no fa ne say we are seeing nyina eden show. And you try to limit the negative things you be doing. Adie ensem fata adie ebone. Yen ka say a place nkwan. We are talking about every public figure. Obe any petitru bia fancy bia won na ma kire he ma so bia be na obobu 1 2 open next week Facebook your views by for TV ni me kana views ni extended. Ube wem wo baby. Hey fancy. Oh,
I want so nam tamale e kire say hey.
No. You get my point. So in that particular circumstance no you nyina nim say eba ne sa na asem na Bible kan say you adie nyina awkwan nyina ne factor
me sometimes
it be position bia janye pa nyina ene factor
say nipa no ben wa na otunufo na ojane privacy man because NBA players omo call Orlando kodi 3 months omo di can resist say na bema be da kwakotena 3 months on fan on kan oba ne no kwakwa big issue
Silver Sports.
Story say pon for be say on person mo ye.
No, fancy o baby, you understand? But we are not perfect. Just there be and intimi ba bonten sir. We are not perfect. But you be no, you be the ton ade. So what in make na fancy the sun for. And it mirror. Look at the amount of money they invest. Somebody player background now, the behind the scenes investigation. I want to be quiet to be player be rehab. On say player sometimes they get this depression ya de. Otimi make it transfer. Na the modern boy so any ni ehuru na depression ya de assetting. Players ne kwa rehab. Your newspapers are they pay huge amount of money. So many access to the rehab videos of players. Your newspapers are they employ models. So mon ko tempted players. Enko pom won semombra. So what I say enko pom lifestyle won semombra. Na mo find front page in town. Nti fancy say would Ghana yen ndru sa. O say Ghana paparazzi ni say dey ha. Bebe encha paparazzi ni beba. Ye benya newspapers they will employ one journalist say we ye do what to ebia fancy di Maria so. And ebia we ye do what to kotko team no so. Eno kotko players ebia ma kotko players be 5. Ati so musuban no mo pe enije kakre do what to so. Udu kuta camera ukuta recorder. He will find policies, strategies so they be on benya on some obey during your night life. Hey, because say they play be condom sa or they can pim ya the next 2-3 minutes never baby. Your newspaper some more journalists some more the players nechi from training ground to field and to hear mistakes say check. And you paparazzi for the coup. Princess
Jack Relish de no mu na homa.
Yes. And you paparazzi for the coup Princess Diana.
Silver Sports.
No mo dinati a onu so try so roja no kunya accident. Ghana yen ndru sa level no. But keep one here one it sells. So if you're a player or a public figure, be careful how you manage your behind the scenes lifestyle fans.
Well, say me samba mo so na ma me wie show man sana ma ba mo na koto consensem no ane ha so folk dey na Friday news or say bia guys no be samba back nyina be hwem na ye dey aka no so ato aso show mo
Fancy ye mo bia obi bia che Fancy uni say do me me say ya na etia ya do fun ma mo ti silver ya da ba ko gadochi we taxi driver gadochi and they were only no utie silver pa ala wa kom na boate and they were only pa e da ko no
obi ni akonta mo
yes ela sedu kramum dem ka say obeye ayi machine di ufu aba no apato sedu de udu ayi the whole kumase upe machine kitwa ye ewufu a uko sedu obetima bi ama Fancy you see Monday mu ya kan sem bibribi na asema eda akraso fu kwakoma so ba kupe na lua Fancy manije pa Fancy efi se mani fi adie na me full play da
and no full play
na lua full play me fru yi African world Togo afede dia obi animu a
da be no a
enya no a
okay
me fru be me haka mani akobe 1 year ni
okay
na me full play da
okay
na me full play da anigide am kwaji no play ni say me ko sia me am don fu pokunti ya kotoko panyini pokunti ya na dem ni se play Fancy se wo fru a seat belt no ye belu sisim say obi a ticket no me fru play na jam hu de me nyam ho pokuti ba bi obi ametia no wono so na tie ma me hu siri play ani sutie me fru play no wa no so fin seat so no bobo seat bet ma me ai
I think Kenya o pokuti anko hu bo
no ni ntie ma de bia me di no wa dan say me fru play me first time me fru play no obi ka say wa fru play de wa ho ebi kura wo play no mfu bi da me na ma fu bi na me ka ma fu ba ko abi akwa akra si de sitie na wo fu player na du ba bi ba wo su se de wo kaka no nye no kre
turbulence
ya se wo fu adi to pija wo nan ya bu mabam esu mi fu play emo mi kata mani se akobi mi dun kran tete mi se me bibia mi ka se to gba fede ye nya botrema no na se ha ni e ka se ya wa badada da ye nyi kapu da masa kapu do nye ne pe se to gba fede me bisa ha supporters se to gbe wo ba no wa nye kapu ma ne se wo ye pubi mai na eye nka du mo ho ne bibia na ntirima no mo ba no o ba beto opanyi bi etra se e be so hasim ne fe to gba fede wo hin pon kese wonna ba be ye akra to fuku ajapadi si amomo a ebibia no ni din e da hokofum e wiase awie e che se sabi fancy obi e wodi ewu kura no e woda e de kan no obi e wodi ewu e woda e de kan no e di to gba fede ye bona ba so ene ma ni nchen so ani azu hunu a wona nimu abasa o ye ma ase no nyame ma no konkan enfo man fancy ena no pai na mi
Silver Sports
football ba bi anyi aduru no dodo no anu mu hu si de football no esiko amafo frame ene mo jawe for kobna e ma ne ko kotoko enyi obi na jawe for kobna e se on kotoko ye kura no mimi te no amete se bi mu ye story se
Silver Sports
ye ta Adebayo won kan plus no ho epeifu manya ntiase se yen ayi ye friend sule ene ni nakasa eni nakasa du akiri na mpeifu ahwedi hu se position na we for club na bo no ye di sule be se obeti babo se amafo ka sule se obotena ni hu che bibia ya hebo le du akiri sule wonyi hwikura no okura bola ba bi obetwa pass ato ube ya no ubego fasi enu na omo di ball na chiache na omuzo muhu sule onya mresi de muzika no sabi before kwa sabi odago Ibrahimovic no mo debo
Silver Sports
etiem eno ye before no Ibrahimovic
Sports
omo di sule no obubobo sule bobo ja omo na a wo ko fa sule dia ba na akwa sabi musu bi no abo ye mo musu before awe dum tutu ko ne di sule kura ba ebe ma omo ko bobolo ewo ayi abuti aba na omaba tere ayi ye friend Brazil foni ana omo ye no obi ko bobolo ba na wanye ye oba Brazil na oba krom no sa ba bobo enti se kodu ba bi na has pay for etrase say ye pe player we ni oba wa mahasa na bi de bia no ebi ni beka ho asem ye ka ho asem ni kwa so wu na omo mbu e wo se de wo ko no otima ya ma nipa na ni ewu enti ba has for no pay for ye ni ti we has supporter ana we udi has etia pampa botam payfo na chiche de omo ye no ombetima ayam se ko be nanti ba yi se bi e bobol amano ne de ne yebo etise kodu ba bi na we ha supporter na o kan se na player we kwa enyen kwa so no nti ye mo mpa ye man payfo no fancy yi kotoko ye tin 1935 ye wo ye ya ti board ati mi de masaba kan say yi ti mensa ya ti board mani ba mu board fofo ma bai obi beti atuma ka jim say wana ni ndie pa na ni bibia wo so say yi ti mensa eso ba board no ya hu di si ye matese so mo ko abrankese omo ko akwaji abrankese de bia kwatoko boko ano mbo moko no mbo abrankase oyi oti o city stadium e de ni aka va ho wo mu ka wo fa wo ka wa sem sta wo mu ka wo ze na abrankase ene sei ene nya standard kwa wo se ye bo premier league wo so ye mu ka wa sem sta ni nyina ekotoko a brebia meka kotoko tim bia ba asantimam ho bia no a epese challenge ko to bia no ma ya metim na gu omu ya bro me ka wo ka me boa ye wo hayi kasben ye te kasben e ba kumu a omo ye di papa ni sa mapa no se football kura magai no jiusika asa no akọ okay ye wo mi le me ka se usta class foku a unye tibia wo Ghana ha fancy mi le me ka se wo ade ha so for ye no unje kotoko di tutu ho a wo me ha se ba bia ma me ka se mti wo ha hwe fancy ye wo hayi ye ni anu nka se unto play bia bi anabila o ma ka se meto no anabila o ma ka se meto no anabila de nkoto nten se o mo ye yam se ye peri for kobna ye sa pe adebayo eti ni susu ampa se bodo mo ba yi eni mo so bi susu ko so mo makoto ko ni agene ni je mu no mo
na o koto kwa se de fa
dabi mi ye gana ni ana koto ko so bo se o akra to player eye bi for kobna sano o so eti bibla
win for am so mu player
oh ana o je o na so player o me no ma fai o mo na so no ma ya se me ka ya na mo se boa ebe hu wo mko bi ti o ma ka se Africa no mboko o ma ka ye bo ball yin na akọ Africa ule o football ye die tieto obi ya die no timi ye kele e patapa no de ya na se hwehwanu no de ya o so hunu u se ya fa se otio ye ka so bia nya yo kotoko ba ye bo presenters o mo kro mo ambaka se oh ye bo pa ma kotoko en fa tu pa pa en tu pa no ko pa no ko fa wan en tu pa na o pa so pa no wo ka so pa tu pa no ni kwa so nam no ye mo ball Ghana ha ana wo so bako Africa
Silver Sports
Africa so bako nye hwanu mu ule kalukula nye o se ko pikura na wo legend wa baba se odabi se slot kulukula na kotokunya na se nye nyimpire sem bia o fo so mo nko o ja se na wo ka se o bako Africa na ko be kotoko player wa ofri ha se bako to wa bobo o banko fa yate ha ana ye na se asete o lenu o etu ye ha se ni o lenu o ba wo ye dai ono le mi ka koye ye de nya no ne ka yesu wiase kan cross da mo se da boagro bodo ba yi akwese o sesu mu no mu na no enyi bi bie no ma yo Ghana ha o mu ko Africa le mi guase no mu yen o mu ko Africa no mu nya ko ana o ma nya ko so na yen se wo su before so ko Africa na wo bobola o tiri ka se mi meta wa ti na o tiri wi ni ko Africa o entimi ne sada
mati shomo
oh enti Francis Jay against no ye according to ye according from
Mate
ye against ye no ye according to ye according from it is obi ti sabe kan wo sebe fidie se kotoko Africa wo no mi na mi fo mi ti Mate show mo ko bi ba course nja me mu akotoko nko match first match ye se kotoko tiri ne
wo me fa course 0200771417 0200771417 0268696851 0268696851 whoa hello yes sir
Fancy Di Maria.
Yes, sir. Penny yet you didn't maybe I can say free.
I'm a bachelor, so that I want to come you from a church from Gatesville, Rosta.
Yes, you.
I know what I'm passion will come, and the set of kind and one, yeah, I can say you saw you put you come put that. First match in Anna or the other fee. Sandy, but then between them as Grumia on Banyas, I said, Kumuha. Anna, Lake Rainbow, Grumia, and Penfana, I said, and ad good and Africa. And it's a Quack good, no South Africa, no common first match of 1 year. Home match, no one way.
Oh, say.
Me say, Kobe has me come. And the men that they're ad good, no Africa, and the people of Africa, and the Kobe got us your money. The first match, no, so I'm going to one thing, not a home match now, home match for money, ad good, no, I'm one for better.
Ebi ebedu saa time na ya go lockdown mu say bia supporters bet me akọ stadium. Aye. Okay, yeah, that's a P. Yen fan next. Hello. Hello.
Good morning, Francis.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Nyanku pound mo penny na we.
Oh, nyanku pound mo.
Yes, you.
Yeah, my son no more my moye. But Francis, maybe some question you as my trainer one thing kind.
Oh, Kafrani, anya bo ape. Question be a.
Na me bisa say Bruno Fernandes ne Hakim Ziyech no in terms of pitch no mu wan na ya de.
Okay, you be ho adwuma ma why?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
Test match next time.
And you read.
Yo,
okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. Hello. Hello, caller.
Your call. Good morning, my boss.
Yes, sir.
Very fantastic one.
Yeah.
Asafo. Going free station.
Okay.
Nana, betite, bakope. Mami chun mwenye for Boris V fans. Or banchi mami chana pa. Na uni bibi. Ye pesi kama Ghana for. Inati asese yadiano enkoi. Ngesu si yempria. The way you see any see the football next year and the yemi. What you abrofuna ankasa ko the football by the kurano. Omo just amun picture. It's the way you know when you see pre on your mobile, you see a book where you support the squad. But
Yen fa friend, yen fa fro. Hello. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Fancy.
Yes, sir, Penny and Frost and I got a friend.
Fancy, where the eye can about?
Well, I hate you.
Fancy, my mom no better about the pa. Now, Fancy may come and you know, my mom to go after the abato. Said some quick kind of because they are to go after the so do say, Obayama, a house of book, Bobukuno, Yanko Pomwana, don't to know now to me, and it's a demo beer, then I say, Obequa, I'm a house of book, I find into my perfula, now you call Cafu Spana, now it's my quadi, African, and Timmy Abapono. On to me from not to be able to ye. I'm a class of Bobuku, 9 supporters and so, Yenya Timadi. First thing with that.
Yes, we are CP so basso. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
What?
Monsane Sane Omo. Mangala Bibi fine. Yet you.
Yeah, nobody has to do some consistent and cook Mangala. Yeah, my memory some about it because area to be Obiano on mobile goods and edition bush for Crobio Kumata and Tekotoko, Yasomunko, Idragana and Emma, Amudi Omunko, the Empire Town, which is some Kuka and now, meanwhile, I have some more. The best I can't support a phone in a set of Mumpa more thing and tattoo because when you're penny to say to no do any no your football analysis and it's some and I mean in social media. Now machine is sick for the mind so let's just never out of book with your boy and person and any system. Now any system and to my party to bring the house of the fan and to my friend fire about money.
Right, Mangala that's here, Chap Filippo is again. Hello.
I Mammy Tinito. I'm saying, me the koto COVID kakra.
Kafra.
Hello. Nana be there.
Be there.
So no. Shamu kwe. O be there come. What? Nya tumna mwano. Ufita koto kwani enyene. Enye mi sa wo bia dore sabia. O sia prepo. Ye na Africa ni ko ya. Ni ehun akono. A nominalization committee kura committee shiba ye. Ye na ni ehun ahumkan. Eti si ye ko Africa e fe ye. It's me bomb before so much him cotton near Kamagana for opening. It is some queen idea or catches or Kuma balling in it's mediocre idea.
Okay.
Yanaka, Yabeko, near Body, I'm a gun in
that's it. Betty dead, I say. Hello.
Hello, fancy.
Yes, sir, Penny. Good morning, and Frost and I got a friend.
Yeah, Sabino, Sunny Sat travel concert, I'm Cassati Bantama.
Yes, you.
Yeah. That fancy woman have a jumre. What Jibabia? Who by this the first time I may throw, but with you will be preparing now.
Yeah, that's it.
So, say the woman Abba, Jumlano, let the years so. Sabia means about Bantama, but Bia say. But dear, get your trunk. You
don't mean answer, pa.
Now, say, Yamia, you are my young, you bet you, you bet pay down so much through the Yabekama. The American is a fancy media, a month for be Bashia some more jam because of Sapanet no sen, the Briasa Panatida, a chum woman young life man. Why you be a Ghana? So, because 2010, Angola 2010, when it me see na betu so etimi ko fana ejitwa ya yentimi omu yi film nti omu ntomo bomano waye bi fe sha moko onto no bokoto kwa ne si yakọ African fan ho ha so mu ntimi nkobi women fan ho ya kono be ye o me share 2010 o me share 10 kura na fan ho shemo onye life my fancy abino one abino in sports.
Okay, abino ye da sipi. Hello, good morning.
Fancy Di Maria.
Yes sir, penny for us na ga say free.
Fancy dankwe ni me do nya ngini.
Dankwe etio.
Ame mbosum na kotoko ye. Se ro kensi ndia babo. Ya tobia. Sima eso kwa Africa aso folk do. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Fancy.
Yes, sir.
Where the sugar?
Well, Dankwe Kafram is online. Kafra Dankwe. Okay, Tuga it you. Tuga it you.
I can't make anything. I'm a boy to my. Na kumasha santi kwa soko. Inya abusire mampeni phone. Na uhye na nanyansa mu nipa wa yi o mama ya. Na me nipa ba ko ani dinwo ma. Mani aje prae. So amini na friend homeboy. Ya me ni musuni. Bibi jamfino. Kotoko inya abusire mampeni phone. Na me say omo betimi de kotoko sim na ko du ba bia. Ya nsu se duru time bi na sa do fa ye sole ya. Ba bia ha de be ka ko ye. Mo te ko se mo ye tide. Se mo ye dan so bia.
Oh, too bad. Kafra, Tuga Kafra. Hello.
Hello, Fancy.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Fancy. Fancy, Makati phobia na kase.
Makati yetio.
Fancy, nyamia ni mukere mayamba abaso. In fact, oba serva no. Fancy, nyamia ni kwenim. Oye Messi. In fact, what dikoni na afa. Fancy.
Nyame.
No. Naminyo kese pa na otu kwalem. Fancy ka kam simpata mkalense na mbo sem kwa abaso wa Makati phobia mitiano. Ono wa Fancy. Fancy, yebo Tuga veda abaso. Se ni pa odin anyama gugu ana ha to folk. The part of supporters ni na to say amfa mpaibo ni eni adi ni bibia enter Tuga for the team no obe bibia by once any nyame nya adwuma.
Okay, yeah that's it. Yemfa we hello. Hello. Hello caller. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning sir.
Nibacho sakudi ni jankuba.
Sakudi eti ona twato.
Memo aba super. Na menchia agric minister na kakra me pese be kwenye ba mche. Emze referees no mo trainer, omo pese rema de eje league no. Ufye nano pa one panity GDP Barcelona eni atret.
Sana hu no.
Sana me hu no. Na ga one panity ya sa gidi ma rema de mom de win 1 year. Aya rahosem. Ime hu to ma bo mutrim po se kwan bia so mpese re eje league no nanso omo boa mse kwan ga eje kanoma ye eje league tango ponga.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's a P. Yentimi Fakola Biam, yeah, talk show na. Yane Carlson Ventures and Penifone Babedin Comona Ima, way of Kwaku or Bantam, and himself Kwaku Monitor show no far, a course for one, Kwaku, Yasam Ketrakran off away. A message about say, happy birthday, Quadamana wife Regina Takra, Reggie ANS, our Global Evangelical Mission Hospital. A promise, God bless her, more grace, more power. We a golden boy Razak, Kesme Media. And a golden boy Razak at the bus and the wife. Happy birthday, Emmanuel. Now, Rakumi be I find it.
Oh, by the grace of Almighty God. Eh, the Yepa, Kwame Nkrumah na haye. Kwame Nkrumah, I'm got to has here. And only couldn't go away.
Kwame Nkrumah at the house of.
Hey, what would you about myself no? Tell regions, no, or you reading be any pammy, or the former team, no. Has it be a woman? I should be the was a team baby. A dear Motiasi, ya should be the other so. Chiboko na Gasano, send me here a coconquai, and the Munguamano. Pa, the man, a good Timino. You was a house in Santiasi. Has he first now with the show and idea to say, I go, maybe I go. Can you do as you know? I come and I go. Massa, some go away.
Last to cool your quenos are frost robbers. When a cast, I said, say house for no Bruno.
As a crowd, and a cry, seems as a cry away. Yet change your classy.
And your quasam so.
I'm a tomato. Has a Voyaman Zahara man. My mother, my mother, papa. Is your moon will be able somewhere a day, probably mine. Massa will be creator and then get a pro to Admiancy. Yeah, probably mine. Zahara man castles, wouldn't be on a pamela, a bois bema pa. Ecotoco for Munuma in Africa, young family and has a dear. Oh, no, what you cry. The question Zahara man no ye papa ema bema ye bema ema we gina wona so wutimi say 2 goals 3 goals ye no and it is Zahara man there baby empebi no na emwa no papa ema kono bahu ma wutimi fan we oh e kan love you say no obu am see from the way we can say I love you aso dem no on ka biem besi ne na kono tu ayira wa kono tu ayira no we Zahara man castles no mienu no pam mienu ni me o to obu ase maduro no eno abe na adwuma chia ebenu mu sisimu se ya na fidi hesi from when I dey bo adwuma no na Zahara man no ma eyi mabre ana me dem sisi ana me to ase tweme ana me ntimi ntrase na ka wo mi ni nyina ye ko sisi adwonkola ase ni na Zahara man castles na ya Zahara G ani ye topaye Zahara Mesa ensuo na nsuo no anom topaye na ye fredi G no tu gono ne syphilis brehazia ebetu asenetie bema bia wanya sei bi se obema ni mu yomo no ase mu kikau bi emu sisiu bi ase ayebete nsuo bi firi mu ba no wudi yekom ko heba bi ebewo ube bantama ase ya uduru best heba kwantempo no so ebusu ho ye ne sansonfo no eye hwani ko ho koji Zahara Mesa Zahara G nanom ebua papa senso anso agu bema ho ebua ni bema ho nya kono ehwo ye pekese se makura se sweet bar ehwo papa no kwa di ye no amen enti wo bema no ho aye sa no enya fe me ho nya smooth na ateno enti min twensia kama na fe ye ntwe nkwa ye ntwemra na de denden no awo mremrem Zahara Mesa Zahara G no ema bema nchire wa mu ye kama pa na obanso wutie me bosume no ene ye fof uda so awo ma me sedawo no Zahara Mesa ne G no ebua pa ebua ema eni dania obabu ni se wi na aka no obu so obu na ba obu so sam e gidam eni dani pa na e oba so a eye Zahara Mesa Zahara G no pensi bia wote no ya ase ensu egugu ho truka bia ne na ho bia no oh wonom Zahara Mesa ne Zahara G ne peneko se no so se oba obu se emane ba 5 days 6 days na no asa kre ho na akatum na ye wisi na ye de kama unu krusie ma na mo chirika so won paso ne mpanya ebu na ye kama pa oba wuni akodo Zahara Mesa Zahara G wo ba je se wo de wo no ukru ye de kra no ani wo ba so unu krusiem na wo de so tuntum a me de ade ba chiri wani me chiri wani so ba de wo ni efita ye hu say yes ba ma ni ye bibi na oni etum na gusu sa de ahwe menti ase akura eni nti ba bia oni atinka no no Zahara Mesa Zahara G na mo na se no so se he ba bia wo Ghana ha kumase ya ebi wom brosto bia Silver Pharmacy sei oba obenya Zahara Mesa Zahara G Zahara man castles ye ne conference na ye hanimu e wo giri run about hey betobi na ohontom afresh no so ma me pa se wo oba na nso ta guba so na fedie ha wotre no how pa no Zahara Mesa Zahara G no na emwa wa wonya osa 18 years 21 years osa pa aso tika se aso wo ojo wa bia ni ekom bi obu odidi mi ebu michire ne kuma se agbantre so wo michire komeku chemeko na odi bibia onchire hwe amoku edi akora wowe enti mesira wonya Zahara Mesa ene Zahara G na eboa ama bibia ye kama na fe wo ko anim but your friends our number is so 0246 348 334 0246 348 334 0248 569 335 0248 569 335 Shannon so say yedri ebuso ewo top amazing herba tafo matezi for abosakese no eho na be hu yen Shannon so maye pa say eduro no ebo akra be kan we kakra nya to so ukoto ai no bi anko eho no ahode emu de aye times 100 kura because yeji award no na yeji na yewo hindi herba mesa no hindi no Shannon so maye say wo pressure aye check ye ekoso so wonum ya simanso emu simadu se tiba form na fi wo ato se kama nti wo pressure bia we bre fe no hindi hindi herba mesa ehebosum ani akyerɛ h kɛseɛ paa soma ma yɛnkoto ma wonma yɛ wo so no numbia nɔpa awia anummerɛ pressure paa na wonkwa pressure ɛma fam da na yɛm dɛ sɛ Ghana ban se wɔde yɛ bro yi ɛbɛma nkɔfoɔ mo pressure ɛm dɛ papa because manfo agye pressure duro 20 years 30 years pressure ɛkum kura bɛma ama na yɛrɛ bɔ no fie
da bia
ɔho na bɛma deɛ ɔte ase na emu mmerɛ saa sɛ samo a ɛde abɛkwa yɛ ɛnyɛ ɔho bɛma deɛ ɛnɛma no ɔmpɛ ntena so o bɔ sɛ buka to so ɔho ɛhyɛm no adwoɔ ɔho ɛnim gua sɛ saa ɛnyɛ fɛ pɛ Zahara man capsules wo a wɔ diabetes fo ntie wowɔ diabetes paa wana wɔwo panyɛ wɔ fie ɛnɛ aduro no yɛ hindi herbal mesa diabetes fo nyinaa nkopɛ bi ntɔ ɛbɛgye mo na mode aseda ma twɛdi ampo nyankopɔn ne kwasɛm ni aduro yi baayɛ Ghana ha wiase nyinaa sɛ yɛde sɛne nkɔfoɔ ni sɛ diabetes ha me ebi si nke yɛtwa me nan ebi sim de ayɛ kuro ebi sim de miama na ho a na tom ampa yare ya sika bi ekura obi yɛ sika na hwɛ sɛ wotɔ dɔtɔduro a FDA fo agye atom na Ghana banya kase ampa wei deɛ ɛyɛ diabetes aduro nti obi anom ɛyɛ hindi herbal mesa afei yɛabɔ yɛ din yɛkɔgye award no ba yɛne obiara nhyɛ ka ɛfiri sɛ yɛyɛ the best among the rest borɔfo yi ɛno ano no ɛsɛ mɛkokora ɔntumi nka bi meyɛdeɛ sene no ɛnti ne kwasɛm ɛba ne sɛ aduro paa deɛ a ɛyɛ hindi herbal mesa aduro wei ana mma sɛsi adeɛ diabetes foɔ ɛne pressure foɔ nyinaa ɛbɔ sɛ sɛ pressure o diabetes o ahyɛ bɛtu na yɛ ahyɛ no nso ɔbɛnom a yɛ awo so no na mmerɛm buku bi anɔpa awia nummerɛ ɛno ano no na afei mo a mowɔ typhoid akyiridi yare fufuo ebunu malaria ɔmo nyinaa wɔ fa ɛne typhoid na typhoid yɛ fɔ kensɛm nyinaa ɛne ɛsɛ wo nsuo mu a ɛmɛkɔm no ɛnso na wofɔn nom hindi herbal mesa no typhoid bia aseɛ ɛbɛtu number no ɛyɛ 0246 348 what you know? So look about 0246 348 334. Freddy Men's Heba, Misty Heba, Quadnac Heba, Blessed Qua, Apidank, and a fay Danny Heba, Muna okay or Apidank or Imrum. Na me catch will be I say, oh, Crofroma, Pure Heba, Crofrom, Yanima Katina or Venuku Fosia. When you know, will be unto us, I didn't chance I did one. Yɛdi obramana pɛsɛ no ana yɛmhwɛ ne mu ɛwɔ kurofrom saa nso na bɛnya bi atɔ ɛwɔ village heba ɛwɔ bɛkɔ roundabout ha yɛne gɔɛ ne yɛmhwɛ ne mu ana yɛwɔ baako nso ɛwɔ sofo light ɛne traffic light no ɛyɛmhwɛ ne mu ahema kɔkɔben ɛyɛ pure heba kɔkɔben ɛti mu hɔ a yɛne kɔkɔben ɛti mu hɔ a na yɛmhwɛ ne mu amango bi si kwan no ho wobɛnya bi atɔ paa sɛ nso sɛ the same brothers ɛwɔ atɔnsu dompa ase Mr. Wiano, I know Zahara man, and you ama na ira wo ato akwandi Zaharawa or your ba. Tini kwasem ni a bradia, abamu bia, and so gugu, and kawuma, pipa, na kase a divine mercy, or the big aquacity, and any somebody no. Guinness Jansen wa Zahara man capsules, Zahara G, Zahara Mesa, Hindi no, a buso with divine mercy, herbal center, Kase, Guinness Jansen, a big aquacity, and then somebody so in your farm, and if you know, in Uniho. Di Maria, offer Zahara say, don't fear the consequence. Don't fear the hassle of what is speech to you. Don't fear the rainbow. Akwaya we pakisi. Pobi mai, don't fear, Pobi mai. What you say? Fear the and don't mosquito. What the car by ya say?
Okay.
Zahara man so tawachi. Zahara ji etawachi. Zahara mesa etawachi. And you want hindi etawachi na pedi ebiem.
De bibia no bi.
Ma me say oba wachi na wusu. Kasi na wanya anye. Enti ye tie na no. Number ni 0248 6 0248 5 hey 0248 yeah some ko mi pesa at oji jeme some ko oji jeme pa hey ewurade if you say to you hey
phone number
me and some ko 0248 569 335 0248 569 335 and it was 0246 348 334 0246 348 334. Me tell me for you now,
okay.
God bless you.
Right, into software cook aside my current ventures or the Zahara Meshta Zahara G capsules and after Zahara man capsules and Hindi Herma Meshta. And the other drops artists and software didn't submit to Jan Wall. Yes, sorry, I'm a DJ fine and I'm about to us or 2 more. And the Aquacus said, don't come about, don't come about, leisure.
You can prepare, but I ready. I am coming here.
Francis Akafo Totti leisure.
Or the nominate to a company as a bit hitty.
And then so a bear and I will show you the BAT and Moontrain Francis Akafo Totti say, my friend Mr. Host, because leisure. As is on the host, I'm saying, Mama Boboy, we crimes on our host to show one.
I feel him say,
but you, yes, be a maritime because you're not clearly a beam of a sabo boy. And you Saturdays are not show now.
And
leisure. T about 1 to 2 hours. Obey wish and another can fire. Better be drop for Nasi. Production team I say man I say Kofor skeleton baby. And what you make us a boss man BIG South in your brand on the massa. Do weekends and Nasa several was so papa. BIG tension of okay to ranking. Make us a Lincoln and a Douglas Anafi Obronine Aisha Amadumuna a supporte. And I just say a day a year Jumedin a buy. Woti abejafo nyina so enka woti Edmond Safaro Safro Hero Sports and no tenenka afemeka say anti